Yo, yo, yo. Man, I got these alerts playing in my ear, yo. Y'all said is the stream lagging already, bro? I was just about to say I ain't got no drop frames, but then it started. God damn it. Is the stream lagging? I can see that my system was unplugged incorrectly the last time I was on my television set. Let me see if I can fix all this stuff, man. What's good? What's good, chat? What's good? Hold on. I had to install a new some new shit for OBS to even run on my John. The intro was lagging. Yeah, it looked like it was lagging a little bit. Okay. New controller, man. New controller, man. Oh, I forgot the camera. Shit. Where I'm at. We on the bed with it. I feel like turning on this fucking light, bro. What's good, y'all? What's good, y'all? We back up in it, bro. Audio good, no lag. Okay. Let me see though, bro, because let me know if it's lagging out, chat. New controller, no more stick drift, hopefully, man. That's even lag. That lagged on my end. Let me see. Is it lagging, y'all? Is it lagging a little bit? Is it done playing all the member notifications? I guess so. It didn't even play 10. It didn't even play all 10. What the fuck? Fit filet sandwich. What's good, y'all? What's good, chat? I ain't got nothing to talk about today. I'm gonna probably more than likely make an executive decision with all this footage I got saved. I probably got like 20 hours of footage saved. But once I hit Act 3, I might show y'all a little bit of Act 3 of what I did, but I don't gotta show y'all all of what I did in Act 3, right? I'm still in Act 3. I'm still doing side shit. But I'm thinking I could show y'all when I first get to Act 3, which is this next footage we gonna see, and maybe a little bit of what's in Act 3, because that's when you get the flying shit. But I could probably delete about 17 hours of this footage, man. Now, I was doing a lot of shit. I was doing a lot of battles. It don't fucking matter, right? I'm making an executive decision. I want to have this game beat by this week. Preferably actually before the fucking Game Awards, which is like Thursday. I would love to have this stream done, completed, and I'm gonna leave Expedition 33 alone until I probably make that my 200th plat, man. I might try to make that my 200th plat. I bought this game, Neon Inferno. Apparently this game is only like an hour and a half, and people was mad about that, and they said it ain't worth the money. So I might have got finessed on this game, but it looked kind of fire though. So we got that. I got other shit in the backlog, you know what I mean? But yeah. Yeah, man. So we not gonna actually, we're not gonna be here this long today. I really need to. The only thing that's keeping me from beating this game is that I need to get back on it and get reacclimated with the blocking and parrying and this shit, because I haven't played. Y'all know the whole rigmarole, man. I ain't played this game in a minute, bro. I'm talking about it in probably like a month. Probably ain't played this game in a month. I don't remember last time I played this shit, to be honest. Yeah, I ain't been playing this shit. But yeah, new dual sense, man. I got the blue joint, you know what I mean? I put the little button covers on there, man. Y'all fucking with it, man. The baby blue joint, bro. Y'all want to see how many controllers I got, bro? Y'all want to see all the controllers I bought, dog? Oh, let me show y'all all the controllers. If you ain't in my Discord, man, you don't know all the controllers I bought, bro. Where they at, bro? What the fuck just happened? Oh. Matter of fact, let me go get the other joint. Oh shit! Dropping shit. See, this how the stick drift come up. God damn it. Alright. No, I don't need the other box. Fuck it. The other box in the trash. Oh yeah, this is Alicia. Yeah, she looked like Mael. Y'all peeping the story. Oh, okay. Where we at? New controllers on deck, man. New controllers on deck, man. We got this joint. Now, don't get it confused. This controller, they the same. They look the same. These are not the same controllers. This is a brand new controller. There's a controller in here. So I got this one, Run the Rock, one to stock. You know what I mean? Got that joint. We got this one, okay. I hope my nephew ain't watching. He getting this for Christmas. Shout out to my nephew. Grown ass man, by the way. I'm still waiting on for him to get me a gift. Grown ass man, by the way. There he is. Let me see. The rest of these for Jackmove. All these for Jackmove. All right, we got the black jaw. All right. Got the black jaw. Look at the fireplace. What's at the fireplace? Ooh, hey, this one kind of sexy. I ain't gonna lie. This joint kind of sexy. Y'all fucking with this one, bro? What's the joint called?
Next time, make it 20. But thank you.
Them bitches usually had a name on it, though.
Thank you.
Guess it ain't got the name on this bitch.
Tongue Biter has just donated $9.99 through Super Chat. What's up, Jack? I hope all has been well. Here's to that 200 platinum and no mo stick drift bra. The crossed fingers medium dark skin tone. Crossed fingers medium dark skin tone.
Hey, Tongue Biter, I thank you first of all. I definitely hope I'm done with this stick drift. God damn. I think this controller called like Indigo or some shit like that. Yeah, man, I'm buying my nephew a Christmas present, man. I accidentally bought my nephew a Christmas present, chat. So that means I gotta get my niece a Christmas present. Cause I can't get one of them, somebody don't get the other one, something. Grown ass niggas, by the way. Grown, they fully grown, like older than me, damn it. I don't know. Fuck. Are these controllers stick drift proof? No, that's why I bought so many. That's why I bought so many of them. They're definitely not.
Longer than this in other canvases. It's not that dire.
God damn, bro.
I know. My mom's been in there for quite a while already.
This is what you gotta do, right? If you got a problem, this is what everybody do. When you got a problem, you just gotta throw money at it, right? So if you got a problem with your dual shock controller messing up dual sense controller, just buy multiple, bro. Fuck it. That's how they get you, bro. They know them shits ain't worth. They know them shits made like goddamn. You open up the controller's Campbell soup strings and canned chippings in that motherfucker. They know it's made with bullshit, man. That's how they get you, chat. They got me. No, my nephew not older than me. My nephew like 28 though. He like a cool 28. I know. And my niece like 20, 22, 23. I don't really got that many young people in my family, bro.
Yes, I know. Renoir's wasting time in.
The youngest people I got in my family, my cousin had a couple of kids, but he not really in my immediate family like that. Like he ain't somebody I see on a regular basis. I see him maybe once a year at that. I ain't never met his kids before. Like I don't even, you know what I mean? Like he moved on. He doing his own thing. I think he live in Mississippi or some shit, but I don't see my cousin like that. But we ain't got no young people in our family, bro.
But I can keep it from returning to her. Yes, it's enough. It's just a matter of time. As she weakens, Renoir is able to erase her oldest creations, with the exception of her obscene fake family.
What's good, Anubis?
She's made them immortal, but luckily, they're also quite useless.
So this the part of the game where you figure out all that shit you was doing in E33 was actually a painting, right? It was a memory.
The world doesn't stop simply because our family's in mourning. The conflict is spreading, and there are things I must do if we painters are to survive.
So it's a family of painters, right?
Do nothing. You're too weak to do anything useful.
And fucking what's my man's name? I ain't played this fucking shit so long, bro.
They won't hesitate to use you again, and I can't promise.
It's hot as fucking here.
Choice Verso made.
What's my man Verso?
His life for yours.
You find out Verso ain't real. Verso died in that fucking fire they had or whatever the fuck. So the Verso you've been linking with is just a memory of Verso that's put in the fucking painting. You also find out that Mael is a memory of fucking Alicia that's reborn. That's what you find out, chat. You want a fucking painting, dog.
Can you handle that? Lest you forget, the only reason those two are in there is because your naivety cost Verso his life. Good. Go to the canvas when you're ready, and repaint your
when you having a little Jackmove.
Before you completely forget how to have a conversation.
Shit, when women find me attractive, probably. So I'm assuming it's the part of the game that I got spoiled for me. Somebody was mentioning how they lived and everything was going on inside of a painting. So here we go. You gotta hop in the goddamn painting. Now, from what I remember, like if you follow the painter's teachings of her painting situation, like it is better for, well, no, the world gonna end, right? Or some shit. I don't fucking remember. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. One of the family members, if you do what they want, the world gonna end, apparently. But if you go with the other one,
got multiple endings, but I don't know which one is.
but if you go with the other one, the world not gonna end, but like it's worse for you or something. I don't fucking know. Who gives a fuck at this point? Goddamn. Who gives a shit? Y'all care?
She'll still find it, but I'm impressed.
I'm fighting fucking Clea in my game right now. I'm fighting Clea. And Clea do so much fucking damage. If she parry, no, if you miss one of her moves, like when she attacks, she'll attack you like what, 3 or 12 times in a row. If she land any hit, it's like a million health back to her, bro. She do mad damage. And if she hits you one time, it dazes you for all the rest of the hits. So you can't even revive. Like, bro, if you get stunned on that first hit, bro, you finna get like 9 hits consecutive, my nigga. Like that they gonna bink your ass up. Like this shit. So I have not beat Clea. That fight hard as shit. And just my parrying is off. Even if you're parrying on point, you got to parry so many fucking moves in a row. It's like, god damn, bro. Like, fuck.
See? Wasn't so hard. That's Aline's chroma. Stay calm. Don't let it take control of you.
Next time, make it 20, but thank you for that 10. I know you barely had that. Thank you.
At FreakyZiki has just donated $9.99 through Super Chat.
Appreciate you, brother. Shout out to my guy Freaky Ziki, man. I appreciate that, bro, for sure. For sure, I appreciate that. Did I fight in the tower? Nope. I don't think I fought in the tower. Nope. Do I gotta do that before I beat the game? Fight in the tower? Do I gotta do it before I beat the game? I might need to start that today,
Where
then.
Mael came from? He was one of. Yeah, but I was saying I don't know which one is the good ending or how to get it or whatever, bro. I don't know, man. I'm trying to beat this game though.
Past Jackmove going through it, shit. Current Jackmove going through it for real, for real.
She's a girl. She's a girl. She's beautiful. What a lovely voice. My love, did you decide on a name?
Yes. Oh, my darling girl. We have precious little time together. You'll never know us. But I want you to know that you are loved. I want you to know you're not alone. You will always be the beautiful child I held in my arms. You will smile the brightest smile. You will cry iridescent tears. You will know love.
All I have to do to beat the game is go back to Lumiere. I ain't got to fight nobody. I could beat the game today then.
You will know us all too well. Because we live in an unforgiving world. But you are strong. And you will survive. You will struggle. And you will learn. You'll find people to call your own. And you'll shine as their guiding light.
Oh, what the
For you will change the world. And the people around you. You'll forever be our princess.
Has anything happened in sports that I want to rant about? Not really, no.
Alright, so I was right. Mael is Alicia from a different universe. Okay. Low-key, I was right. Come on, dog. Y'all gotta get that to me, dog.
Past Jackmove got it. Let's talk about it. Come on now.
And her name will be... Mael.
I mean, it was kind of obvious they was the same size and shit. They the only 2 people on the fucking game that looked like that. It was kind of obvious they was what they was trying to get to, dog. But no, nothing in sports happened to where I could rant or complain about. I'm cool, bro. Both my teams won yesterday. Hey, I can't remember last time I was able to say that. It's probably been years since I've been able to say both my favorite sports teams won. I think the Titans still got the #1 draft pick in the draft, even though they won the game. I was worried about that. Actually, they need to be trying to lose every single game going forward because teams gonna be beating down their door to get their #1 pick, right? Usually, if you get the #1 pick consecutive years in a row, you're not going to use that pick both years. You might not use it. You know what I mean? So we already got a quarterback last year, #1 pick. You know, the consensus would be that they would trade that #1 pick for more assets in the draft or just assets overall. So whatever the best haul you can get is what I think they should go with, of course. But I ain't got nothing to rant about, bro. I'm cooling.
I do too.
I need to charge my headset.
You're not really my L, are you?
You're not Verso, no.
Y'all know I charged it up with my smart bed. Y'all was hating on my smart bed last stream, motherfuckers.
You're you.
Smart bed, chat. Check me out. Check me out. I'm gonna plug it into my bed, chat. Check me out. Smart bed. Fuck with me. As soon as I can find a plug. Where the motherfucker go? I'm feeling for her. I feel it.
Charging battery.
Smart bed. Fuck with me. Come on now. Y'all don't know nothing about that. That's that jiggy nigga shit right there.
I'm sorry, dear. If I'd listened to Mama, if I hadn't trusted the writers, Verso would still be alive and you
Wouldn't exist.
wouldn't be caught in the middle. Mama did a terrible thing, painting you into Verso's campus, giving you his memories, pretending the fire only took me. But I'm glad you exist.
Your father was right to erase everyone. It's better this way.
Better for who? Verso would never have wanted his campus gone. He loved Esquier and his gestrels and Grandis.
It was killing our mother. Staying here so long in a make-believe world with her make-believe family.
It's not make-believe. It's not. You're not me. Papa's here. He'll help me fix Lumiere.
Y'all heard this footage? Y'all can hear this, right?
Mom painted
It ain't too low.
a flattering portrait of him. He's much warmer than the Renoir, you know.
I bet.
Everything else aside from the character relationship levels, I would say is optional. Each party member except Verso has a side mission after going through their dialogue tree and develops the characters. You talking about at the end? Your Titans beat my Browns and it was the best game of the day, even though the teams are having bad years.
Erasing everyone. Why would he help?
You know what's funny, bro?
I hid the canvas before I entered, so Maman can't come back again. There's no need to erase the canvas anymore.
He'll want you to go home.
I'm not at risk like Maman.
I'm just checking for
I
extra
haven't
shit
been
at
in
this point.
canvas that long. Besides, Papa has a soft spot for me. He'll listen.
Audio's a little low. It's kind of low. Okay. Say less.
So if Alicia went into the thing and became Maya, which is like a spitting image of her, who the fuck is Verso? If the real Verso died, like what,
Huh?
bro? And I guess the other people just random creations, like they not based off anybody.
Verso's based off.
I'm so
Based
confused
off
right now,
Verso,
bro.
based off Verso though. I might have been on Booger Sugar back then. No, that's a good question. Who are the other people based off of if they ain't real people? But Verso based off Verso, because the motherfucker actually existed. I don't know why I was thinking that, but yeah, who are the other people based off of if they ain't real people? Or were they real people in? I don't fucking know, man. Who gives a shit? Y'all say it's a little low. I'ma raise it on the capture card end. I think that's the way to do it. I just don't want to overpower my audio, bro. Sometimes y'all be saying the shit too low and it be loud as fuck over my voice. Like, y'all don't need to hear the game that bad, goddamn. Or y'all just don't want to hear me. That bitch already at the 50p. I'll put this bitch at 70. How that sound, chat?
Papa.
How that sound compared to my voice?
I thought I told you to stay home.
Technically, my body's at home.
Some of Eileen's finest.
Sounds better.
I regret that it caused you so much pain. What Eileen did was unfair to you most of all. Please accept the dishonor.
Do it sound better or do it sound perfect? I need it to sound perfect, John.
It seems absurd to offer oblivion as recompense, but perhaps that's the outcome we both desire.
What?
Let me listen to this shit on my phone.
Getting your mother out of the canvas was not easy.
Mic off.
Raise the canvas. We won't have to worry anymore.
She's home now. Why?
You know your mother. First so painted this canvas, it contains a piece of his soul. She'll never willingly part with it.
No.
For the sake of the living, we must part with the dead.
No, Papa. See, no, Papa. See, I
Mic
hit the
on.
canvas.
Always
Hey, low key, this shit loud as fuck. Hey, John, what's wrong with your ears, bro?
From her prolonged descent into the canvas to return.
No, Papa, please.
How is the game audio low? What the fuck? Hold on. Can I pause this? I'm gonna let y'all hear what I'm hearing, bro. How is the game audio low? This shit loud as hell. Look.
Other people just random creations, like they're not based off.
Hold on. Y'all hear this shit? Hold on, bro.
It contains a piece of his soul, which you'll never willingly part with it. For the sake of the living, we must part with the dead.
No, Papa. See, no, Papa. See,
Mic on.
Always
Hey, low key, this shit loud as fuck. Hey, John, what's wrong with your ears, bro? Bro, this shit loud as fuck. What y'all listen? Let me ask y'all. What y'all listen to the stream on? Y'all listen to it to a TV, through a phone, through a computer? What y'all listen to the stream on, chat? When I listen to it through my phone, the game audio is very loud compared to my voice. Well, not even very loud. It's almost level. Like, I would like for my voice to be a little bit louder than the game audio. The game audio ain't necessarily the main. Like, when I'm streaming, I want y'all to hear what the fuck I got to say, right? I care if y'all hear what the game's saying, of course, don't get it twisted, but I'm a narcissist. I'm the most important. I feel like y'all come here to hear what I got to say, so I would like for my voice to project louder than the game audio. It's like the game audio is dubbed. See, y'all not supposed to be hearing this shit twice, bro. Hold on. Let me make sure my TV turned down too. TV turned down. I think I'm playing the audio through the wrong thing. Cause I tell you I reset everything and the shit ain't doing what it's supposed to be doing. You know what? Boom. Let me know if it sounds different now. Do it sound different now?
This is my home now. You can't just decide.
Your home? After all that with your mother, you want to stay?
Do it sound different now?
How little remains of my life outside.
Alicia, you'll die. You've already been here longer than you should.
But...
No. Look at me, I said.
John don't clean his ears so we forgive him.
Letting my daughter risk her life. Alicia.
Do the audio sound better, y'all? Cause I changed it last time because y'all said y'all was hearing me talk twice. So I had to change it. This should be the correct one, bro. Want to say thanks again for not calling the police after what I did to your PayPal. Jesus Christ. Don't get me started on PayPal, credit, and they customer service. Please don't get me started on them, bro. Matter of fact, I am going to go on a rant on them after I play a little bit more of this footage. But let me see. This got to be the right one. This is the only other one I can use, actually. So let me know how the audio sounds, chat. I know it's a little bit delayed with what I'm saying.
I know full well you will, and I am not doing this again.
Says it sounds good to me, but my ears are cleaner than Anubis meat for sure. Oh my God. This sound good? All right, cool. Perfect. Thank y'all. Do y'all want the rant on PayPal credit right now, or what we doing, chat? What's up, Jack? What's your favorite chips? Ooh. If I'm talking about my favorite chips currently, I really don't have any currently. I take that back. Do you consider popcorn chip? They got Utz, the Utz hot popcorn. That shit is busting, bro. I don't know if you consider popcorn chips. Utz got a hot popcorn. They stopped selling it at my mom's job because she used to bring it from her job. That shit was fire. They don't sell Utz naturally like in Memphis like this, except for certain places. You know, Utz like a DMV type situation. That shit fire. I used to really love the authentic barbecue ruffles they used to have back in the day. Flaming Hot Lays. I just found out, bro, that Flaming Hot Lays, because maybe 2-3 years ago, I used to eat I've been eating Flaming Hot Lays since the 90s, since they had a fucking purple and fucking black bag, right? It's a lot with actually, you cannot find, this kind of embarrassing. I have done hours and hours and hours of searching and doing research. You cannot find a picture of the original Flamin' Hot Lays bag. As a matter of fact, I went on Reddit, they was talking about it, and people got like the Mandela effect with the Lays bag, and people was bringing up shit that I ain't even remember. Like, it was a black bag with the little red Flamin' Hot dude on it, and it had like a purple stripe going through that bitch, but you cannot find a picture of an original Flamin' Hot Lays bag, bro. You can't. I've searched for hours, literally multiple days. I'm not joking about this shit. Sometimes I search for food I remember, see if I can find it, but that's why sometimes when I'm watching old movies, I'm like, I hope somebody go into like a convenience store and walk by a bag, I can freeze frame that shit, but you can't. There's no, I was gonna email Lays actually say, do you have any type of artwork of the original? I was really gonna do this, but anyway, Flamin' Hot Lays a few years ago, I remember I go in the kitchen, I get a bag, and I'm looking, I'm like, damn, why it look like they put a piece of cheese on the packaging? Because Flamin' Hot Lays was. So
shouldn't she be able to bring back?
It's only been a day since you remembered your painter's side.
Shouldn't she be able to bring back my man's?
Shut the fuck up, previous Jackmove. God,
my man's passed away. I'm drawing a blank on their name. Oh.
Flamin' Hot flavor. They didn't have no additional flavor under the chip. It was a Flamin' Hot flavor.
Painting isn't about verisimilitude. It's about essence. Truth of who they are. Your father made the axles, right? She who plays with wonder. He who guards truth.
Okay. Am I back? I smacked my goddamn computer. Anyway.
And your brother.
But yeah, I'm like, why like they put a piece of cheese on the cover? I take a bite of the Flamin' Hot Lays. I was on them heavy back then. Bro, why they add a cheddar flavor under the Flamin' Hot flavor? And when I tell y'all, no exaggeration, this was some of the nastiest shit I had ever eaten in my life. I'm like, yo, why are they adding a cheddar flavor under the Flamin' Hot flavor? And I thought I was bugging, right? So I went to Reddit, I went to YouTube, other people was complaining. I seen like a little Mexican chick, she even wrote Lays, like, bro, what the fuck y'all doing with the Flamin' Hot Lays, right? So I stopped fucking with them. It's like 2-3 years ago, maybe even longer than that.
Wow.
Go to the store the other day, I see a bag, I'm looking, I'm like, damn, it still got that cheese on it? I ain't really noticed the cheese, but it was like a
maybe
big
she
bag.
Can't bring Gustav back because he died. He got murdered. Maybe she can't bring him back. He didn't get gamaged.
It was a big
But would
bag.
she be able to bring back everybody else that gamaged too if she knew him?
Jackmove.
I'm confused.
Brother.
And you
It was a big bag. So I'm like, I don't necessarily want the big bag, especially if I still got that cheese flavor on it. So a couple days later, I went to the convenience store. They had the little bag. Brother. They took the cheese flavor back out, people. They heard our cries, and they took the cheese flavor back out. Matter of fact, this the one I had the other day. You see that? Look at that packaging. By the way, small bag of chips and a lemonade, $6, by the way. This was $6 goddamn dollars, okay? This one they added the cheese flavor. You see that little cheese they added right there?
all of it.
You see that cheese at the bottom in the middle?
The expedition.
This one they had added the cheese flavor. Disgusted.
Gustav noticed their chroma remains in their bodies.
And this ain't now even hotter. I will say this too.
Like the gamage.
That bag I had the other day, them motherfuckers was hot as a mother. Like, yo.
Not pure.
They not joking about that now hotter than ever. That shit hot as fuck, bro. I don't know what they did to that flaming hot flavor. That motherfucker is scorching. Delicious, though. Absolutely delicious. Now, I ain't supposed to be eating chips, but guess what?
Greatest expedition in history.
What else I supposed to be telling y'all, man? Fuck. Trying to think about if I'm done with this food shit. I'm done with this food shit. Anyway. PayPal motherfucking... Oh, somebody asked me if I watched some Ninja Turtle movies yet. So look. My Ninja Turtle movies came 9 days early. Actually, like 9 days early. I ordered another copy, bro. I ordered another copy because I'm not fully satisfied with this current copy I got. Y'all want to see that? I'm gonna show y'all why I'm not currently I'm not satisfied with I'm gonna show y'all why I'm not currently satisfied. Now, this, let me preface by saying this. This is an extremely minor gripe by me. I know oh shit! I forgot my fucking headset was plugged up. I had to damn near decapitated my motherfucking self. Damn. Anyway. Shit! I just damn near killed myself, chat. Fucking with y'all, man. Anyway, I know I got OCD and I know my nerves bad. And I know this is gonna bother me. It might not bother me right now, but 10 years down the line, I'm gonna say, hey, I still got this and I could have got a better copy and I didn't even try. So now I'm just bothered forever, right? And certain shit don't bother a normal person, but hey, I've never been a normal person. I don't know what being normal feel like. Oh my God. The dinner decapitated my motherfucking self, bro. Damn. I'm glad that shit had a little leeway. Shit. Hope I ain't break my fucking cord. Jesus.
Charging battery.
Damn. I almost lost my life, man. Anyway, so shout out to Arrow Video for actually delivering this shit early. I did a video on this. Ninja Turtles trilogy, y'all see that 4K? Y'all see that? This is the exclusive Arrow Video. You can only get this cover on Arrow Video. This is an exclusive cover, and the well, the other one got like new artwork on the cases and discs.
Why would I want to do this?
This one got like, yeah, new artwork, new disc art, but it's all animated. That shit is fire, bro. Straight flames. But
save it.
Just looking, giving it the good once over, man.
What you felt you had
the
to.
only thing that's fucked up on this that I can really sway, man. Let me see. I can't really see. It's kind of dark in here. Hold on, let me put my flashlight on that bit.
I got over it.
It's actually slightly open right here. Is it?
Everything I knew about our
Is that
world
open?
wrong.
I think it might be open right there.
You know what? I don't care.
Let me get that motherfucker a quick once over, man.
Because death isn't death anymore.
Yeah, it's only fucked up on this one. Well, and then you know what's funny too? I collect cards, so something that's really important with cards is how sharp the corners is. And I'm looking at this. Also with slipcases, how sharp the corners is.
We're good.
Nah, this ain't gonna cut it, dog. I'm sorry. Little spooky up here, but I can deal with that. Little spooky up here. I might can deal with that. But down bottom corner, nah, that ain't gonna work, bro. That ain't gonna work, bro. Y'all ain't gonna be able to see it. Y'all ain't gonna be able to see it. But anyway, down bottom in the corner, man. This corner right here.
And what would you have done in my place?
It ain't giving what it's supposed to give, man. It's a little bit too. It's a little bit too. You might can see it a little bit too soft, man. Corner a little bit too soft, man. I can't deal with that, bro.
We're about to be erased. I would have told them the truth.
So,
after everything we've been
no, this is the same one from yesterday. You know what's funny about this though?
That's your problem.
The one from Amazon, I ordered the alternate artwork too. It's coming from Amazon on the 16th when it come out. I ordered another copy of this same one yesterday, and it's gonna be here before the Amazon one come. I ordered another one of these, and it's gonna be here in 3 days. The Amazon one ain't getting here till the 16th. What the fuck?
But I am sorry.
Damn.
Trust.
and I will do everything I can.
This one is like $80 though. This one is like 85 bucks. It's like 83, 85 bucks. The Amazon, the other cover is only like 50 bucks. So if you really want these movies, you don't really give a fuck too much about the cover, I would say just get the regular one for the 50 bucks. It's the same movie, same disc. They just got different artwork.
But I do
they come with all the same shit.
In fact,
reversible artwork.
Thanks for the support.
Got some collectible cards, you know, shit like booklet posters for each movie, shit like that.
Win their trust back. Quite a steep hill.
You know me, I ain't gonna use none of that shit. I just want to watch the movies for real. I really want to open this shit bad as fuck too. I really want to open this and watch these goddamn movies, man. I really do. But I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait till I get my other copies and I'm gonna watch them. I'm gonna sell this. There's nothing wrong with this. I'm just gonna sell this because I know it's gonna bother me. I'm just gonna sell this.
Or even rad, but never, ever mad. Bad.
Now, Amazon is going by the official release date. I didn't know this until recently, but a lot of these companies break their release date. Like if I was to order this from, they got a place Diabolic DVD, Orbit DVD, or Arrow Video, where this came from. They don't go by their release date. Whatever the release date is, they might see that shit a month early. Like, I didn't know that until recently.
Who the fuck am I? Oh, my own trip.
Amazon just going by the official release date. You know what else come out on the 16th? So I got that coming. I got 2 more copies of this coming. So I got a copy like this coming, a copy with the regular version coming. Bro, Pee-wee's Big Adventure come out on 4K. Pee-wee's Big Adventure come out on 4K from Criterion that same day. I got that coming too. And you know what's crazy about that? That's also a Warner Brothers movie. All this shit is Warner Brothers movies, bro. That's why I'm so upset about this Netflix shit. Pee-wee's Big Adventure is owned by Warner Brothers, bro. This owned by Warner Brothers, bro.
Like, your father keep fighting. You risk.
Come on, dog. What we doing, chat?
Another fracture, but this time it might be you trapped inside the monolith.
What's the alternative?
So let me ask y'all a question about this, because this is a limited edition. Once this sells out, you can still pre-order, but once it sells out, they're never gonna make this again, right? And they might stop making this box set. They might just re-release them individually, but I think they might keep making the box set anyway. Should I? This is the options I got, chat. Should I sell this right now or in the near future for around how much I paid for it? Or should I be a scumbag, let this shit go out of print and flip this motherfucker?
Aline and Alicia didn't die in the fire, correct? Like, Alicia's still alive. She just fucked off. Like, and it don't seem like there's nothing wrong with Aline. So it's like, am I viewing this wrong? But I feel like they said Urso wasn't the only one they lost in the fire. So did all the kids die? Like, bro, what the fuck going on, man? I'm low key confused, bro.
Am I stupid? I feel like they said it, but I don't know. Am I stupid? My past self confusing my future self because I feel like I know what happened. And who the fuck is Aline? I don't even remember Aline. What the? I ain't played. Anyway.
Nice hair. Oh yeah. I can't believe there's another world out there.
How limited is it? Okay, I'm gonna tell you how limited this is, right? You can still pre-order this right now, but once they sell out of that initial run of this, I don't think they're gonna make any more. Arrow Video has done other shit that they say is limited and they just keep putting it out. But like, for instance, Jason X on 4K, you can't buy Jason X on 4K limited edition from Arrow Video no more, right? Some websites still got it for the regular price, but I done seen that going on eBay for 70, 80 bucks. Like, so they don't make it anymore. I don't think they make it anymore. And that just came out the end of last year. So I would say in a year and a half's time, they're not going to produce this cover art anymore. Probably before that. So flip it. I just have to hold on to it longer to flip it. That's the only thing. But there's nothing wrong with this aside from this corner. But I really don't think most people would give a fuck, to be honest. I damn near don't give a fuck, but I'm just like, I might as well try to get a different one while I can.
For the first time in a long time.
I would actually trade this. It's some Arrow Video shit that I need that I would actually trade this for. I'm gonna get on fucking I'm gonna get on Reddit. They do trades and shit on Reddit. I need the it's an Arrow Video version of a RoboCop. It come in a fat box like this. I need that RoboCop just like that. Or I take the Steelbook. I take the 4K Steelbook too. I'll take either one of them. That shit like 140 resale. I need them, either one of them. Or I would take, what else I want, bro? I'm thinking about it right now. I had it on top of my head, bro. Oh, when they brought out the Warriors, I want the Warriors with the original artwork, bro. I got the Warriors on 4K, limited edition, all that. They don't make that no more. But I want the alternate artwork version, like with the original artwork. I would rather have it. I would have had that one, but I didn't know about Arrow Video before probably like a year ago. I didn't know what the fuck Arrow Video was. I didn't even know the Warriors was on 4K. I didn't know that until Wario64 tweeted one day like, oh, the Warriors is on 4K.
Oh shit, she bringing niggas back from the battlefield. Damn.
I was like,
that's
damn.
I ain't gonna lie.
I'm like, damn, they got the Warriors in 4K? I need that. That's one of my favorite moves. I didn't even know that shit existed to begin with, bro. But when I figured it out. Or did I know
she trying to get the chroma? She was getting a chroma. I thought she was finna revive the niggas.
No, I
didn't
know
damn.
that. That was the first thing I ever bought from Arrow Video. So I damn for sure didn't know that. You would just sell it now? I mean, that's I forgot how this shit was even in here, bro. I'm gonna put this shit back in the... Or maybe I should. I don't want to damage this shit. See, man, that's why I don't be showing y'all shit, bro. I don't even want to damage shit. I'll put this bitch back here like I got it. Because it ain't damaged yet, and I don't want to be the one to damage it. Maybe. This ain't like it. Man, why I keep hitting my goddamn... How the fuck did I have this in here, y'all? Damn. I'm so paranoid about shit like this, like... Even with like shipping shit off and like... We gonna leave it like this, but then I got this whole piece of paper that came out the same box. Like, how the fuck was all the shit in this box? I'm gonna leave it like that. Fuck it. We just gonna leave that in that box like that for a few years and wait for that motherfucker to become valuable. We gonna do that. Yeah, I saw that Paramount trying to do the hostile takeover or whatever. I hope they succeed, man. I hope they succeed. You know what's funny? I'm trying to hurry up and respond to your...
Finally, god damn, it's mad shit in the sky I can't do,
I'm trying to
bro.
hurry up and read your message, right? So I can...
Head back to Lumiere.
I see I got a fucking... a text from my
Kansas.
sister, right? I'm like, let me...
Damn, now I can find...
I don't know why the current past that move keep talking.
Let me fly and do some shit, bro.
So I'm like, damn, what the fuck my sister texting me about? Same shit you just asked me about. She like, did you hear about this? Paramount is launching a hostile takeover bid to buy Warner Brothers.
An advantage.
Yeah, man, I need Paramount to get them, bro. Even though, bro, Paramount, they might be on bullshit too, but I just really think Netflix is the king of the bullshit when it comes to streaming and all that. And if you even notice with Netflix, right? What the fuck is a hostile bid? Okay, let me see if I can explain it. All right. So let's just say it's $83 billion, right? Netflix is paying $83 billion, but they paying it, some of it's cash and some of it's like assets, right? But Paramount, the way they're doing it, they said we got $83 billion, but we got all cash. We ain't got no assets. We giving you all cash, right? So technically they offering more money, even though it's the same amount. And they gonna have to end up paying more, I read. Even if it do go through, they gonna have to pay like certain fees and shit because it's like the hostile shit, but they're offering the same amount, but it's actually all cash, right? So that's what the hostile situation is. Hopefully, and I think they say got like some Saudi Arabian people trying to help them or whatnot. Even if you notice with Netflix, bro, I should be skipping through all this, but I'm talking to y'all. Netflix, the only streaming service that really don't play nice with none of the other streaming services, bro. Like, when I go to Amazon Prime, I could damn near boot up any other streaming service through Amazon Prime. AMC Plus, Paramount, fucking Hulu. You could boot up all that shit through Amazon Prime, bro. When you go to fucking Disney Plus, you can boot up, I mean, of course they own the shit, but you can boot up Hulu and all this other shit. Every other streaming service, damn near, you can go through another streaming service or bundle them bitches, right? Netflix, I say probably like Peacock. Netflix and Peacock, the only ones you can't do that with, bro. Even with fucking Paramount, you can link Showtime up with that shit. All different type of shit, bro. Like they getting new. Yeah, it's really like Peacock, and I'll say Netflix is the worst. Netflix the only one, nigga. Even when you go on, you might not even have streams, so they're like, hey fam, we ain't got this movie. You got to go over here to get this shit, or you can buy it through us, or you can boot that motherfucker up through there. Man, Netflix gonna tell you, they ain't gonna tell you shit. They not gonna tell you a fucking thing. So look, speaking of Netflix, right? Y'all know I got Netflix through Blaze, right? So the Netflix be cool most of the time. It'll work for 1 week at a time, 2 weeks. Anyway, occasionally,
I got a sneaking suspicion this fucking Last Gestural Beach is in the sky. And I was wondering if it's in the sky. So let me fly that way.
Go over there.
Yes, I'm trying to do the Gestural Beach.
There.
Yes, I'm flying.
Jackmove, go.
Yes, I'm on fuck shit.
Go over there, Jackmove. So,
let's see here.
So,
do shit be in the sky?
Why the
like the little islands and shit? Even if it's not in the sky, I just gotta land, right? I just gotta fly to where it's at and land.
This motherfucker talking when I'm trying to talk. Anyway, every once in a while, it'll say, hey, are you traveling? There, Netflix ain't tied to this house. Update the Netflix household, yada, yada, yada. I'm like, bro, what the fuck is this bullshit, right? And I keep telling Blaze, I'm like, Blaze, I thought they got a thing you could buy extra member on your joint. And let me use the fucking Netflix, man. So then I get on that other day, it was like, it gave me the option. It was like, do you want to add another household and it'll break off your Netflix? So I do it. I'm like, fuck it, this is what Blaze was talking about. And Blaze already been trying to do this shit, so I just accept the shit, right? He already told me to do this shit. I wouldn't have did it without asking him otherwise, but I know he was like, Jack, I'm trying to pay for it. So I just like, fuck it, let me go and do it. It's shit on his credit card, right? Anyway, I do it anyway, fuck it. So I'm like, all right, cool. Bro, why when they split off the Netflix? I ain't know it was gonna do all this, bro. I'm thinking, all right, we got the premium 4K Netflix. I split off the John, which I think he already had it like that, but I think he already had the extra member on his shit. But he didn't do it all the way. You got to send the person, you got to put their phone number, their email address in the shit so they can actually accept it. He never did that. So I finally set it up. Bro, I get on the Netflix. I'm not seeing no 4K. I ain't all the way tripping because I don't think they got that much 4K shit to begin with. But I'm trying to watch Stranger Things. I go to watch a Stranger Thing, a fucking Discover card commercial come. I'm like, what the fuck is this shit? It ain't in 4K. The motherfucker got mad commercials. I'm like, yo, what the fuck did I just sign up for, bro? I'm like, no way. I hit up Blaze, like, bro, I just fucked up the Netflix, bro. I'm gonna have to try to fix this. She's like, bro, what the hell you talking about? I'm like, I'll fix this shit, bro. Don't worry about it, bro. So I had to take the new account shit off. Then I find out, I still don't even know because I was trying to research it. It's too hard to figure out. So to get an extra slot on your Netflix, it's like $7, but I don't even know if you can get an extra slot that got the 4K and all the, you know what I mean? I don't even know if you can get all that. But they do got different tiers of extra members you can get. They got the commercial joint with the HD, but then I don't even know what the other tier is. I'm assuming that's the 4K joint with the, I don't know, bro. I just keep using it the way it is, bro. And then the amount, it's like, it's damn near like $35 to have the extra member on that bitch. So it's like, and I told him, I'm like, bro, I'm just gonna buy my own Netflix, bro. Like, it's just too much hassle, bro. But it don't even make sense to do that because he don't even watch the fucking Netflix, right? So I might as well just stay on that one. Like, what the fuck? But yeah, Netflix on bullshit. I can't stand that fucking company. I really can't. They gotta be glad they got Stranger Things out right now. Once that shit is done, bro, the only thing that's gonna keep me coming back to Netflix is the sporting events and them true crime documentaries they be having. Like that Diddy joint that just went off. That was a good ass documentary. We can get into that too, but other than that, bro, they ain't got no new programming that's compelling to me aside from true crime documentaries and sporting events. They ain't got no original TV shows that I want to fuck with. They canceled all the original TV shows I like. What? I Am Not Okay With This. They canceled it after one season for no fucking reason. The End of the Fucking World. That don't make no new seasons. And I think that might have been, that was based off a comic book. They might have got to the end of the story. I don't fucking know. Them the only two shows. Orange Is the New Black is not existent anymore. That show was fired, but it's over with. What other Netflix shows I really fuck with? That's probably the main ones, bro. definitely Orange is the New Black and Stranger Things. Those was my go-tos, bro. I didn't watch House of Cards and all this other extra whatever the sex education. I didn't watch that
bro,
bullshit.
What the fuck was that, bro? What the fuck is this shit?
What's good? Gifted, what's good, brother? Oh. I saw a comment earlier said, do I think the Grizzlies should trade Ja Morant? No, I don't. And Ja been playing like shit this year, bro. Ja has definitely been playing like shit this year. But first of all, let me frame it like this, right? I'm a Ja Morant apologist, so Ja can't do no wrong in my eyes, okay? That's the first thing you got to know about me. I'm rocking with 12 till the wheels fall off, all right? I can see him shoot a nigga on camera and I can say, I'm not sure that was him, okay? Dreads flying in there with the color in the motherfucker, okay? Anyway, so Ja has been playing like absolute dog shit this season, right? But niggas been injured, bro. We always injured, bro. Niggas is injured. Zach Edey, Ja Morant got injured the same game Zach Edey came back in. They only played on the court, what, 6 minutes together, 5-6 minutes together, and Ja Morant had 7 points in 6 minutes, right? This is off him coming off him struggling. So clearly he plays better. Like I always say, it's been proved. Ja Morant needs a screen setting big man that can rebound playing with him, bro. When has Ja played his best, bro? When he had Jonas Valanciunas and when he had Steven Adams, right? When them two dudes weren't there, he didn't play his best. Now he got Zach Edey. He plays his best. He need a rebounding big man that can set screens. He got that, he groovy. Get that PNR going, he all right. So he back now. And Josh will be coming back on Friday, but him and the coach got into it. That's little shit, bro. Coaches and players gonna argue, bro. You just don't see that shit like you see that shit with them. That's gonna happen, bro. Everybody will get along at all the time, bro. And the reason I say no overall is because Ja actually loves the city of Memphis and he don't want to get traded. The nigga got the whole shit tatted on his back. Every time a trade rumor come up with Ja, he's like, y'all know I got this shit like really tatted. Like I got Memphis tatted on me. Like, you know what I mean? Like I'm really locked in with y'all. I ain't trying to go nowhere, bro. So I'm not taking no trade. I don't give a fuck how bad he played this season, to be honest. I mean, it is what it is. He do got to improve. Don't get it twisted. I'm still gonna critique his gameplay, but he got to improve. That's been playing like shit. Hey man, but I'm telling you though, bro, Memphis got a real negative connotation, bro. But when people come here, bro, and they really experience the city, they don't be wanting to leave, bro. Even Zach Edey, this is his second year. He already got the Grizzlies tattooed on him. He got the Memphis to Arkansas Bridge tattooed on him. This thing didn't have no tattoos when he came into the league. Come on now. He already got the shit. Zach Edey got the whole shit tattooed on his arm, bro. Come on now. People come to Memphis, they love it here, bro. It's just the outsiders, the sports media. They make you think, oh, Memphis is straight crime and negligence and bro, you would think if you came to Memphis, it's dirt roads and fucking abandoned houses and fucking stray animals walking all around and homeless people and niggas with guns and shiesty masks. That's just North Memphis, so it ain't all bad, bro. I'm like, why are y'all trying to vilify Memphis, bro? I don't get it. Handy boy, what's good? Oh, I did not watch the last episode of Welcome to Derry. We might need to talk about the Welcome to Derry, bro. I don't know. That show fire, dog. Oh my god, that show fire. My sister, I can't get my sister to watch it, man. My little sister. Because my older sister told her the first episode was so disturbing, she refused to watch it with me. I forgot some type of way Welcome to Derry came up. And my little sister was like, she said something.
I'm gonna come back to this. This is some bullshit. I'm gonna come back to this.
She said something about it ain't about no, something like, do it got any racial issues in it or some shit like that. I'm like, man, you ain't watched that motherfucker clearly.
I ain't do that.
That joint is black trauma in fucking horror movie form, nigga. Shit crazy. Gotta watch the last episode of Welcome to Derry. I gotta watch Pluribus, Rhea Seahorn. I gotta watch the last episode of that. Araya Seahorn, how the fuck you pronounce her name? Good Milk, you know what I mean? I gotta watch both of them, bro. Welcome to Derry is definitely fire, bro. The only problem with Welcome to Derry is the same problem I had with it, the movies, the recent movies. And it's funny because once again, I'm already reading shit. And somebody said, they said the exact opposite of how I feel. They was like the It movies were so scary with the CGI and the imagery, but Welcome to Derry like some kiddie shit. And I'm like, bro, that's the one thing I didn't like about the It movies. It was just a whole bunch of stupid ass imagery. Like the shit wasn't scary. Now I'm going at it, looking at it like I'm a grown ass man, right? But I can still acknowledge when something creepy or shit. It might be scary. Who the fuck cares? But it ain't no shit that I'd be like, oh god, terrified. Like, I'm like, this shit whack as fuck. And with the show, I'm like, damn, the show got scarier imagery than the fucking movies, if you ask me. But some of the CGI in that show is just god awful, bro. Like, it kind of took me out the immersion a little bit. Like, I'm gonna give you a good example. The best example from Welcome to Derry would have to be when they was in their fucking cemetery. When they was in that cemetery and then, like, you know the episode when they was taking pictures and shit. I'm just like, this ain't that, bro. This ain't that. And then I always watch the behind the episode or whatnot. They were showing how they made them scenes. I'm like, yeah, I'm not feeling this, bro, at all. That shit did not look right. But other than that, the show has been fantastic so far, man. I think the last episode was really fucking good that I saw. I thought that episode was really dope. But
my dumb ass did the wrong move. I thought they removed all the shields.
Definitely rocking with Welcome to Derry.
Let me just lose this fight.
Just waiting for Stranger Things to come back, man. That's it, bro. Hey, Mafia Quad. Hey, my guy? That's my guy right there, man. We plugged in forever, brother. For sure. For sure. What other TV shows I've been watching?
I also don't know why my L has 5,000 HP right now. I don't remember giving her that much. I don't know. Maybe.
This is before I realized the shit about the Jones.
But yeah, my time about to run out doing that dumbass shit. My time's about to run out from doing that dumbass shit, man.
Oh, it didn't run out though.
Fuck!
What do I do the rest of this video? Fuck it. Bro, that Diddy documentary, bro, that shit was fucking that shit was fucking crazy, dog. Oh my god. Like, cause it's funny, cause growing up, everybody already knew Diddy was like a piece of shit. You know what I mean? He shine and all his artists have like these crazy hits, but then they show up, they all fucked off. You know what I mean?
I do got some criticism for this game. It took way too fucking long to gain the ability to fly. Way too fucking long,
yo. That's a fact.
Because the worst thing about this game is traversing the I'm talking kind of close to the mic too. I hope it ain't too loud. The worst thing about this game is traversing the world, bro. I think that's the Jeffrey Beach over there.
That's a fact.
It is not. But yeah, it take way too long to gain the ability to fly, man. I should have been had this. Unless I could have already got it and I just wasn't going to the camp enough. I don't know. Maybe I could have been had it. Let me know. Y'all watching it. Y'all will let me know.
Am I still supporting the Diddler?
I might could have been had it. That's a Jeffrey Beach.
You know what's fucked up, bro?
That's the one I couldn't get to. There's plenty of shit I can get to now that I couldn't get to at first.
I'm gonna admit I'm wrong for this shit, right?
Game, man. I saw I was gonna beat the game before I played Ghost of Yote, man.
I'm wrong for this shit. Don't get it twisted, man. I'm low key on the free Diddy. I'm low key on my free Diddy shit.
Yes, not.
Fuck it, bro. Free Diddy, why not? Now, granted, the nigga's batshit insane, and I think he's definitely guilty of everything he's accused of. But I'm still on my free Diddy shit. I should be ashamed of myself. But growing up, right? We always knew Diddy was on bullshit. All these artists, all these fucking chart topping hits. You know what I mean? Me growing up, me and my sister, everybody loved Diddy, bro. Everybody loved the music, bro. But, you know, you seeing Mary J. Blige, she damn near look like a goddamn crackhead back in the day. Mace is a fucking pastor all of a sudden. All the other artists just fucked off the locks. And, like, it was bad, bro. But this documentary just really highlighting the suspicions we had, the fuckery we knew about Diddy. And a lot of people think Diddy been accused of having Pac killed for years, right? So that's really not no news. But You know, a lot of people think he had Biggie killed as well. So I wouldn't be surprised if he had both their asses killed, to be honest. And I don't know why it took so long to arrest Keefe D. He been talking about how he was in the car with Orlando Anderson when he killed Pac and all. He been talking about this shit for years. He been doing a fucking world tour, dry snitching on himself for years, especially with Vlad TV. Like, he even on the documentary, like, damn, yeah, I seen, cause you know, Suge Knight got grazed in that shooting, right? He was like, yeah, but they also, the documentary was playing the he did a proper agreement, I think in 08, 09. Now, if you don't know what a proper agreement is, it's when you go in for an interrogation and you low-key can, well, this is how it's supposed to go, right? You can go in and you can incriminate your fucking self, tell the whole truth, but if you do this, they not supposed to be able to use this against you if you ever go to trial for the shit, right? So, but it don't mean you don't get what they call this shit? Not amnesty. What they call that shit? When you can't get charged and shit like that? It's not that. It's just whatever you say in a proper agreement situation, they can't necessarily use that in court against you, right? So, but he was like, yeah, I seen Suge get hit in the head, like, cause he did get shot in there. He got grazed. He like, I saw Suge get hit in the head. I thought he was dead. Like, a lot of people was accusing Suge Knight of that shit for a long time, but I'm not telling, if I'm in the driver's side and the nigga I want you to kill is in the passenger side, I'm not gonna tell you pull up on the passenger side and come shoot this nigga. You know what I mean? Like, that don't even make sense.
Having to do this with the analog stick fucking me up because my analog stick is ass, bro.
Now I can see if they came from the driver's side and like put they arm in the fucking window and killed Buddy. That would make sense. Like, yeah, Suge set that up. I'm not telling you to shoot across. Hell no, you fucking crazy. You know what type of accuracy you have to pull some shit like that off. But I definitely think Diddy probably did have both the motherfuckers killed. And I don't know if y'all ever seen Biggie Behind the Music, I think it was. They showed the person that was involved with killing Biggie. Unless they just made that shit all the way up. That nigga David Mack. It was a blood named David Mack. I think he was a police officer too though. He was a police officer, but he was plugged in with the Bloods. Like, he was like, they got pictures of him and Suge Knight. They got on the red suits and all that shit. All red, smoking cigars, the whole shebang bang. But they definitely said David Mack and another dude killed Biggie. And then David Mack ended up going to jail for robbing like a credit union or some shit. I think he got like 25, 30 years for robbing a credit union, like right after that. So I don't even see how these still open cases. They know who killed Biggie. I mean, they know who killed both of them, but I don't know how them still open cases. I kind of think they don't want to close them cases until they say we can put the murder on Diddy, though. I think if they...
Oh, shit, I thought I muted. Let's go.
I think if they could put the murder on Diddy.
Every Justro Beach completed. Finally, bro. Fuck. I thought I muted. All right, let me say this video clip again. I say the bit 2 times already. Let me say it again.
Damn, well, you all over the place, baby. This is the end of the clip, though. Yeah, but I think if they can... I was 3 minutes left, wasn't it? Fuck it. I think if they can... pin it on Diddy, they'll finally close the cases. I definitely think he paid them. Well, he's supposed to have paid them, but he didn't.
Try to like let one person speak. He's not even like.
So this is when I was recording footage, right? And I didn't realize my mic was not muted when I was doing this. I'm watching a whole ass podcast playing the game, and I don't know when I realized that we could probably hear the podcast. Let me see. I ain't never listened to this back.
He's just literally sitting in the mic, just saying boy at him over and over and over again. That to me is just gross.
Yeah, this is not the most articulate debate I've ever been privy to.
I was watching that Lol Cow shit, man. Shout out to Lol Cow podcast, bro. You know what's crazy? I did my YouTube recap, bro. They say I watched 375 Lol Cow videos, Lol Cow live videos last year. It's only 365 days in a year, people. I'm cooked. It's like, cause you know, when I'm not necessarily watching my TV, but I got my TV on, you know, you just keep shit in the background. I used to keep like Cartoon Network in the background, shit like that, Sports Center. But now, I just keep like Lol Cow podcast in my fucking background, bro. And it's giving me brain rot, bro. It's giving me brain rot, chat. I definitely said free Diddy, absolutely. I'm rocking with that.
talking about the way two.
No, that nigga guilty though, bro. That nigga guilty. The only reason I'm saying free Diddy, he didn't get charged with the right shit. He didn't get charged with the right. Now, if he got charged with conspiracy to commit murder and all the shit he actually did, that freak off shit, bro. I don't know. I just feel like everybody was too complicit in that freak off shit, bro. For real. Like, I just think everybody was too complicit. I don't think they was unwilling participants like they claim, to be honest. Oops. Let me fast forward this shit. I say I'm doing random shit. Did I? Oh, this is an enemy I never fought before. I'm just showing y'all this little footage, man. I'm probably, like I told y'all, executive decision. This is probably the next to last time I stream this game. And I know y'all saying it's taking me a long time to beat this game, which it has, but I also wanna bring it to y'all attention that I have streamed this game less than like 15 times. I haven't even streamed this game 15 times yet, bro. Now, it wouldn't be as bad if I just didn't take so long to do shit, right? But I've been getting a lot of setbacks this year. I'm not making excuses, but it's an excuse. I've been dealing with shit, man. I'm still dealing with shit. I didn't say Cassie liked it. Cassie said she liked it. That's her words. That ain't my words. Them is not my words, brother. I wasn't in the courtroom. Now I did see the testament where she was like, "Oh, I love the freak offs. I can't wait to book another one." She even reportedly booked freak offs without Diddy's participation. Oh, so they got more into the freak offs on the documentary. Apparently, Diddy was on like some cuck shit. Like Diddy, he would hire a prostitute dude to come fuck Cassie, but he wouldn't even join in. He didn't join in for like years. Like he just sitting there watching them fucking shit. But they saying this nigga had Cassie on a goddamn 3 to 4 day fuck session. Nigga just constant. Like, what the f? You crazy, Diddy? Come on, brother. You crazy as hell. Then they say this nigga Diddy stay up 14 days at a time. He stay up a fortnight. That's a fortnight, 2 weeks. They said this nigga stay up 14 days at a time. He barely go to sleep. He on crazy amounts of drugs. He just trying to party all fucking day. Like, I mean, and by other shit we've seen, that seems to be true, right? Who was that leaked them messages, them voice messages from Diddy? He called him at 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning. Bro, where are you, bro? I'm just trying to party with you, bro. Where are you, bro? Like, what the fuck, nigga? Go to bed. Fuck. Weird ass nigga. He, Diddy one of them type people. There's a couple of people I put in this category. But Diddy the type person, he come in the room, he fucking everybody. You know, he's fucking everybody. And it's no shame in this game. I put Stephon Diggs on this list. There's a few people on this list. Dwight Howard. These are the type people, man, they freaky frogs, right? They sex drive is insatiable. No amount of friction on their penis gonna be enough for them, you know what I mean? They coming in the room, they don't care, you know, man, woman. I don't want to throw no other distinction in there. They fucking everybody, bro. And they shit still gonna be touching the ceiling by the time they done. These niggas is crazy, okay? I got the same motto. Depends on who in the room. With me, it depends on who in the room. Okay, okay, it depends on who in the room. Let's talk about it. If I see a nigga James Charles in the room, I might act up, okay? Shout out to James Charles. I might act up if I see a nigga like that in the room, okay? What else we got going on? Oh, Grimy say put him in that box too. Okay, Grimy. I see you. And they was talking about how Diddy, like, he wasn't really a good father, but then like he didn't really raise his sons to take over the bad boy business, but he really just raised them to do like freak offs and weird shit like he be doing. They say his sons be participating in that shit, like the whole family. It's a whole family event. You go in the room, it's just niggas, you know. That's just some weird shit. I don't know what your daddy, bro. Like, it's a weird situation already, but your pops in the orgy too, my nigga. Like, god damn. It was a little bit too much for me.
I wasn't muted, fuck.
I'm a depraved, weird nigga.
I got a level of thing to do to more 10,000 damage. I don't know if y'all heard me say that.
I'm a depraved, weird nigga, but I just feel like it might be a little bit too much for me, even. Niggas is falling asleep at Diddy crib. Some days they waking up with a lady next to them. Some days they waking up with Diddy hanging out their ass. It's just like, bro. It was too much. So, and then Diddy childhood friend, right? Diddy childhood friend, they was basically like brothers, like they grew up in the same house, everything. Bro, when Diddy made Bad Boy, he put 25% of it in dude's name, and he put the other 75% in his mom's name. So Diddy didn't even have no, you know what I mean? He was the boss, but he ain't had no legal ownership of the goddamn company, bro. But a few years in, he made his homie sign over his 25%, and he threatened them and shit. It's a lot, bro. Y'all gotta watch the documentary, bro. I'm just telling y'all little shits about the documentary. They never showed this footage before. They had footage of when Biggie got shot. It was somebody across the street like, oh, there go Biggie, such and such. And you can actually hear the gunshots in the footage. Like, that footage has never been shown before, apparently. That was kind of cool. You don't really see nothing too crazy, but you do definitely hear them gunshots go off. That was kind of crazy. Yeah, I said that proper shit, that proper agreement shit, that meeting they did with Keefy D like in 08, 09, they showed that. That's never been shown before. It was a lot of shit about Diddy that I didn't know though. Like, I ain't know he was managing Jodeci and all them niggas back in the day. I don't think I remembered that. I didn't know about that basketball game that he got, them 9 people got fucking trampled at. I'd never seen that before. So I didn't know about that. Like when he was a party promoter and shit, he tried to do a Heavy D and P. Diddy basketball game and like they oversold the show. Like 9 niggas got trampled to death. I never seen that ever. I never knew about that. The thing about Diddy though, and they were even talking about on documentary, like he's done a lot of foul shit, but of course he just keeps skating it, bro. He keeps skating it, no matter how foul the shit is. All the questionable deaths around him, they didn't even touch on all them, bro. Like Kim Porter, didn't she die suspiciously? They didn't even touch on that. Just a lot of shit that he's done. They didn't really touch on him fucking over his artists like that. I mean, that really ain't got nothing to do with the sex trafficking shit, right? That's pretty much what they was trying to get to and all that. It's a lot of shit they didn't touch on.
I got
bro.
mad different places to go, bro. I'm just gonna fly around and find shit, bro.
Oh yeah, I didn't know he made that nigga Biggie pay for his own funeral. His own estate money. I did not know about that. That was fucking crazy. But yeah, bro, Diddy just a piece of shit, bro. It ain't no other way around it, bro. Even with even with this current shit, he skated that. That nigga was facing life in jail. I don't know if y'all knew that. That nigga had a RICO charge. He beat a fucking RICO charge. So he always skate, even though he got like the 4 or 5 years or whatever the fuck. It could have been way worse. Like, that nigga could have been in jail the rest of his days, goddamn. He already like 50 some shit. I think Diddy gonna live at least another 20, 30 years out if I had to guess. He would definitely be doing them bitches behind bars, but he skated this low key. You even see when the verdict was ready, his lawyers happy, like they did right. They got it right. Like, oh yeah, they got some of the jurors that was on the recent case. They got some of them on there, and they were saying like why they acquitted him on certain shit. They just didn't believe certain things that was said about him. Like, they were like he wasn't really checking out for real. But yeah, man, y'all gotta check that out, bro. I didn't tell y'all. This is just some of the shit. It's 4 episodes. And a lot of that shit already common knowledge too. Like niggas know about some of that shit. The Shine situation. He's a dirty motherfucker, man. Like a nigga, you know this nigga Shine. Damn, the nigga Shine get in the shootout because of Diddy, right? Diddy's joining in the shootout. When it's time to go to trial, you like, nigga, I ain't had nothing to do with it. I didn't shoot no gun. That was that nigga right there. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna give that nigga his own legal defense. But you know what happened when they put you... Hey, Diddy is a motherfucker, boy. He put niggas on the legal defense. They sending Shine up the river like...
Sacred River, here we go.
The Sacred River, goddammit. We finna go in there and make a mockery of the goddamn court proceedings. Long as we can get the... You know what I mean? We gonna get the heat off Diddy. Right. Pin it on this little bald head nigga right here. We good, bro. We good, dog. Like, that's some crazy shit. It's actually a miracle that dude is still alive. I'm surprised ain't nobody pulled up on him like old buddy at the end of New Jack City and just blew his shit out the back of his head. Like, seriously. Then they low-key put the OJ allegations on Diddy too. They put the OJ because what happened was before he got arrested, he was filming all this shit with a crew. Apparently he was filming all this footage.
I can't even fuck with this area, Sacred River.
So
Bro, it's so much shit in this game, bro, to where it's like starting to get overwhelmed, bro. Thought I had did most of this shit. But I seen the shit flying, like floating. I'm like, it's gotta be a whack to fly eventually. I was saying that. And SKA can fly. It's like, why can't I fly when I'm navigating the world? Like, it didn't make no
That's
sense.
a fact.
It still don't make no sense why I couldn't fly at the beginning. To begin with.
Okay, Jack, we'll wrap it up, bro.
Trying to figure that out, but tis what it is. Let me add this to my notes. Sacred River.
Wrap it up, bro. I didn't forget what the fuck I was saying. Oh, they put the OJ allegations on my man. So, but like before he got arrested, he was with a film crew doing like a documentary type situation. But apparently, once he got arrested, the film crew sold the rights to the footage to Netflix, and then 50 Cent came in, and that's how they got all this footage. But anyway, he going around Harlem. You know, Diddy from Harlem. He going around Harlem. He taking every picture. Hey, can I get a picture? Oh, you need a video too? Dancing in the streets with niggas and shit. Hanging out with Jim Jones. Riding bikes. He just, you know, he the man of the people all of a sudden. But they were like, you know, Diddy don't even really like being around black people like that. He doing this shit because he feel like it's finna go bad for him, bro. They like, Diddy don't fuck with niggas like that. He don't like hanging around black people like that, bro. So they kind of put the OJ allegations on him. That shit worked for OJ.
That will help.
Did it work for Diddy? And he did have Johnny Cochran as a lawyer with that club shooting shit back in '99. Johnny Cochran was on his legal defense team too. That's funny. But yeah, man. If you was gay, would you let Diddy beat? Nigga, you don't have to be gay. That's the point I'm trying to make it. Nigga, you better stay away from that man. Niggas was saying, I'm chilling, I'm sitting down. Next thing I know, I wake up ass naked, and it's like Diddy was lacing drinks, nigga, baby oil, probably food, anything around Diddy, lacing that shit with drugs, nigga. You don't gotta be gay. You're gonna get fucked. That's what you got to understand. Like, you don't got a choice in the situation. Nigga, if Diddy invites you over, if that nigga's in the vicinity, leave, okay? If you don't, you're getting fucked, okay? I don't think you got too much to say in the matter, my guy.
Okay.
That one producer he had, that nigga, he was all fucked up. And it was funny, he was like, man, after all that shit I've been through, that nigga still only offered me $29,000 for the album. They still didn't give him the money. God damn. It's like that nigga a piece of shit, but it's like, damn, bro, that nigga, that's really like some gangster shit, bro. Like, I don't want to sound like I'm condoning this shit, but it's like, god damn, bro, the shit this nigga getting away with is crazy. Then they had it where he was like filming like him making this new album. It's like he didn't make a new album in 12 years. He and that motherfucker talking crazy like, I can only compare myself to Jesus because after me, you can only be the son of God, right? I'm like, damn, that nigga, like he talked that shit to where it make you feel like, damn, this nigga really that? Like, damn, I can't even fuck with Buddy. Like, who was that? Hey, my boy Gans and that motherfucker. That nigga Diddy crazy, chat. Y'all got to watch that documentary, dog. Yeah, he likes baby oil, bro. That was crazy. And I was talking in the Discord the other day, right? So it was a movie that came out like a couple of years. I think it was called Don't Blink or some shit. Like, I actually wanted to see this movie till the nigga on Twitter spoiled it for me. But anyway, it was a nigga on Twitter before. It was like right when they started catching Diddy with all the baby oil and shit. And the dude was on Twitter, he was like, I think Diddy is lacing this baby oil with something to like drug people, right? And I'm not knowing nothing about all this. I'm like, bro, what the fuck? I'm like, what kind of conspiracy theorist, flat earther bullshit is this nigga on? And I'm reading the comment section. The comment section like, yeah, bro, you overly tweaking, bro. Like, there's no way that's going on. And come to find out, the nigga was lacing the baby oil. It was dead ass. The dude, yes, bro, he was doing this shit. Like, what the fuck? I'm not even knowing all this shit possible, bro. Like, that's crazy, dog. That nigga Diddy's insane, bro. Absolutely fucking insane. But you know what's funny, right? And we was Is the mic working? I keep hitting this goddamn dong. But we was discussing this a little bit on After Dark last night about how once you get certain narratives put on you, they're never gonna leave, right? Like certain shit on your jacket, it's always gonna be on there. But you know what I think though? I think even though Diddy got these allegations on him, which we know everybody know this shit is true, right? I don't think it's gonna really affect him as much as it probably could, to be honest, bro. I think when Diddy get out of jail, bro, if he go back to popping this shit, throwing the parties, fucking promoting shit, music coming on, I think niggas gonna forgive Diddy for the most part. I truly do. I don't know why. I just don't think it's gonna affect his money. Like, I mean, of course he had to do a lot of shit before he went in, right? He had to sell his stocks in Ciroc and all this other shit, but like, I think he's still gonna have a platform to make money when he gets out of jail, and I think people gonna be fucking with him regardless, bro. I really do. I don't know why I feel like they're hand and meat, bro. I feel like when he get out of jail, niggas gonna celebrate, bro. I'm telling you, dog. Niggas still fucking with Diddy, bro. Niggas are still fucking. And then, you know, another reason too why I feel like this, right? People like people that they feel like got over on the system, right? When people feel like you got over on the system, you know what I mean? They fuck with that. So Diddy gonna come out on some like, you know what I mean? They tried to get me down for life, nigga. Like, I'm back. Like, y'all thought I was gonna be gone a long time, nigga. I'm telling you, bro. Nigga gonna be like, yo, that nigga back on the town. Okay. And you know what else fucked off? I think he gonna embrace the narratives. I think he gonna embrace the baby oil, all that freak ass. I think he gonna embrace that shit to a certain extent. And niggas gonna be rocking with it. I'm telling you, man. Jack, ain't no straight man allowing themselves to get fucked by Diddy. But that's what I'm telling you though, Sway. They wasn't allowing it, nigga. This nigga was there to produce an album, my guy. He produced an album. He look up, next thing he know, he didn't got fucked by. Bro, I don't think dude was gay. You know what I mean? The dude that was suing him. What is it? It's not Leroy. He was calling him Leroy. What the fuck is that nigga name? Leon, some shit. It's somewhere with an L, I think. But I don't think dude was gay, but. And then he was saying like he's supposed to be producing the album. Diddy giving him a fucking some shitty ass bad boy cap like you gotta go recruit sex workers and they'll know you really with me if you got the hat on. There's all type of weird ass shit, bro. They definitely doing the Diddy branded baby oil. That shit gonna sell like fucking hotcakes too. I'm telling y'all, bro. It's actually marketing genius, right? You already got charged with the shit. You might as well. Hey, that's how I feel. Then I didn't even realize this was only. I'm thinking this was only like 2 or 3 years ago. I thought this happened a long time ago, but it's also a story about that guy that I'm telling y'all about, the producer. They were making a song in the studio, and Diddy and his son went into the bathroom with another guy. They went into the bathroom with another guy, and they shoot this guy twice in like the stomach or some shit. I didn't realize that. I think that only happened like 2 or 3 years ago. I thought that happened a long time ago. But yeah, Diddy damn near killed the nigga in the bathroom like 2 years ago, shot his ass twice. They covered the whole thing up. They told the police that like the ambulance couldn't even come to where he got shot at. They made it to like he got shot at a party, and then he stumbled to the fuck. I don't know, dog. Hey, that nigga did. Hey, that's a cold motherfucker, man. He got a clap 50. That's another thing, right? They said he sent flowers. The other day, they said he sent a bouquet of flowers to 50, wherever the fuck 50 was at. So they like, is he threatening 50 on like this a kiss of death type shit? Like, it's certain people I wouldn't want to fuck with, bro, on like no shit like that. I mean, Diddy is one of them, bro. If Diddy after you, dog, it's like that South Park episode, right? Like, South Park really be predicting shit like The Simpsons, bro. You remember that Bow to Die episode? Diddy was running them down and shit, and he was all weird and shit. That was real life. That was before any of the allegations. That nigga... that nigga was talking about voting. He said, I'll stick my Jimmy through your mouth for you. Come on, bro. And then he tried to kill him for not voting on the school election. Come on, brother. That's real life. That shit, that episode was funny as shit, bro. Oh my god. Nigga pulled out the burner and said, I'll stick my Jimmy through your mouth roof, nigga. What the fuck? Damn! How South Park knew all that was going on, man? Can we talk about something else too, man? And I was a fan of this guy for a long time. Can Ja Rule stop asserting himself in current events, bro? Like, brother, I'm not part of the hate train. I used to love Ja Rule, bro. Ja Rule had hits. Ja Rule had a crazy run in the early 2000s, bro. But it ain't the early 2000s no more, my guy. And the people you beefing with still relevant. You know what I mean? The 50 cents of the world are still relevant, my guy. You just gotta let that shit go, Ja. For real, bro. Like, I don't. He chiming in like it's like that Dave Chappelle joke, bro. I'm not saying where's Ja and all them. Like, bro, who to give a fuck? What the fuck? You know what I mean? I'm really like that. Like, we don't care, my nigga. Like, and then he reportedly getting stomped out by Max B. Like, how you let a nigga that just damn near did 20 years in the pen get out and stomp you the fuck out? Like, damn, you wasn't prepared for that, my guy? Like, Ja Rule he's just a walking L, bro. It's sad, bro. All that fire music he had back in the day, now he just this nigga performing at NBA games, don't nobody know the songs no more. They ain't cheering. Like, it's bad, bro. The Fire Festival. That Fire Festival was crazy too, man. Niggas talking about they'll suck a dick for some water at the Fire Festival. Like, it ain't never been that deep, brother. This nigga's a goddamn con man. It's just too much, bro. It's too much. South Park creators went to the freak offs. They must did, bro. They must did. Max B had nothing to do with that. Well, whoever the fuck stomped Ja Rule the fuck out the other day, they put Max B name on it. I don't know. Whoever stomped. Either way, whoever stopped Ja Rule getting stomped the fuck out, you know, it's unacceptable, bro. You too old for all that. You get to a certain age where you just gotta start. Well, I can't say that. Never mind. That's disrespectful. I was gonna say, but when you get to a certain age, you just gotta start shooting niggas, bro. For real. You Ja Rule, bro. Lay a nigga out. You might get off with this shit, bro. Okay, this is me tinkering with my jaw.
Ready to carry.
The food look awful. Yeah, man. They see what happened was they got footage and they were saying there was an altercation between Ja Rule crew and somebody else's crew, and he ended up getting beat up. But he get back on Twitter like, "Oh man, believe half of what you hear." No, what is it? Believe nothing what you hear, half what you see, or some shit like that. Anyway, I don't know, nigga shit. He got it, bro. He got it, bro. I watched that Fire Fest documentary. That shit put me to bed, bro. I ain't even finished it. Only reason I know about that quote about that water shit, Kofi was telling me about that shit. What time is it? My package got delivered, chat. Now let me see where it got delivered to and see if I can go get it real quick. If it's at the door, I can go get it. It's at the mailbox. I can't go get it. So y'all know I got this new 4K player, man. Part of me really likes this player. Another part of me, I don't know if I'm too much fucking with it, bro. So, where's the remote at? This is the remote I got to my 4K player. This joint is sluggish as fuck. It's not backlit, it's sluggish. And one thing I really don't like about this controller, y'all might not have a problem with it, it doesn't have a subtitle button. I like to read subtitles sometimes while I'm watching a movie. Especially if I got like the fan running and shit, I can't really hear the shit. It ain't got no subtitle button, what the fuck? So anyway, I ordered another remote for my 4K player, man. It's backlit, you see way more buttons and shit. So we gonna see if this remote make a difference, man. We gotta get rid of this one. This one ain't hitting no shit, bro. When I was looking up reviews for the 4K player, one of the negatives was that the remote was kind of ass, and I gotta agree. And I hate when I hit a button once and it don't do shit, so I might hit it twice just to see if it's gonna work, and then that motherfucker go over like 8 times. No, I'm not dealing with stick drift with this too, goddammit. I'm not doing it again. So we getting rid of that. Hopefully we're getting rid of that. You can put subtitles on through the menu, but sometimes it's just too much, bro, because sometimes movies don't say they spot or where you at. sometimes you push the menu button and it won't let you go to the menu. It's saying it's not a possible operation. I would just rather it be a button that say subtitle, and when I push it, the subtitles come up. Like, I don't want to have to push top up menu and all this other. Give me a fucking dedicated button to the sub. Like, this shit got dedicated buttons. I can change the HDR settings on the fly. You mean to tell me I can change my HDR settings on the fly, but I can't put on subtitles with one push of a button? That don't make no sense, man. And I really don't like that this remote is not backlit. I don't think my other one was either with the Sony, but I just really don't like that. This new player got a lot of pros and cons compared to that Sony I got, man. Hold on. And I'm so used to using that Sony player too, man. Okay, I'm gonna give y'all an example of pros and cons, right? So that Sony player, I can open up the disk drive on that Sony player, put in a disk and close it without actually turning on my player. You see what I'm saying?
Bro, that shit just did 200,000 damage. What the fuck?
But on that player, if I open the disk drive, it's gonna automatically turn on the player. You see, I don't necessarily like that. I might can change it in the settings. I don't know. This new player is way slower than my other player. It's just way slower. It's different. It's just different shit, bro.
Man, I've been hustling backwards, chat.
But yeah, man, I'm gonna get used to it though. It's crazy. I used to be on crazy 4K shit. So yeah, man. I didn't even know. I was watching the video. They said 4K movies didn't start coming out until 2016. I guess on disc, 4K movies didn't start coming out till like 2016. I didn't even know that. So 4K ain't even been around for the platform. 4K like physical media hasn't even been around for a whole 10 years yet. You know what else I saw? They said on average, right? If you take every movie that's been released on 4K, on average, every movie has been released like what, 12 times or some shit like that. I think I told y'all about that. But you know, of course, every movie ain't been released 12 times, but certain movies just keep getting released so many fucking times. It's like it's numerous editions of like Psycho, American Psycho is numerous editions of that. Jaws, fucking what other movie keep getting re-released? Back to the Future, shit like that. It's just so many iterations of this movie constantly coming out to where it would add up to like every movie been released like 10 or 12 times. Halloween keep coming out over and over and over the fuck again. So it's like, that's really the problem with it, with this platform so far. We're not a lot. It's just like a lot of re-releases, right? Like shit that then already came out, or they'll redo the restoration on it. Like the Grinch, right? The Grinch already was on 4K, but they just did a new restoration. They did a different color grade on it, and that just got re-released. So, you know, I don't know, man.
So much power.
I don't know, dog. I think we already seen this footage, but I don't think I put in my notes where the, hold on, I might have put it in my notes. We're not supposed to be watching this whole video. But it kind of doesn't matter because, yeah, I don't think it matters. What the fuck? Why I can't open up my text documents? Where's all my text documents? What the fuck? Oh, there we go. E33 text document. Hold on, 2519, the current video. Hold on, is that this video, 2519? Hold on. What happened at 2519 of this video? Let me just make sure I ain't watching bullshit. Y'all ain't seen this yet, right? No, you ain't seen that. Fuck it. We going back. Fuck it. I'm just talking to y'all anyway, man, before I get up out of here, dog. You know what I need to get to? I need to get to the part of the video where I find the part I'm gonna be going to. The end right there. What else going on, no chat? I'm getting congested and I don't know why, brother. What is going on, chat? Man, I wonder if this delivery driver gonna have to call me again in a couple of days, bro. The dude that delivered just had to call me on the phone, bro. I low-key need the same delivery driver. Maybe he'll remember. Hopefully he'll remember. But they probably do so many deliveries, it ain't no telling. What the fuck is Uni, by the way? That's the person that delivered this. Y'all ever heard of that shit before? Uni? UNI? Y'all ever heard of that before? Delivery service? I have never heard of this. I guess they like a logistics company. They got the warehouses. They do all the distributing, the delivering. I've never heard of this company before, bro. Maybe it's some new shit. Oh my God, bro. Why am I watching this? We probably could fast forward to this, huh?
Johnson Thaden has just donated $10 through Super Chat. What are your thoughts on hip-hop music? Do you have a favorite album? When you stream the finale of this, I'll flip this 10 to 20, maybe more.
Ooh, you talking my language, brother. We fast forwarding this shit, man. We just wasting time watching this. Favorite rap album this year? I don't think I've heard a whole rap album this year, to be honest. I don't think I've heard a whole rap album this year. I don't follow music like I used to. I used to be really up on music. I was getting the latest and greatest rap albums. I was mixtapes. I was on top of all that shit, bro. What the fuck? I didn't mean to do that. But no, I don't have a favorite rap album this year. Sadly. I'm not a big fan of the current state of rap, if I'm being honest, but I don't want to come off as like an old head or back in my day. I don't never want to be that nigga, bro. Like, it's current rap that I do enjoy, right? But I'm just not horny to hear the shit, you know what I mean? Current R&B, I do not like current R&B. I do not like current hip hop. Current country music is getting infiltrated by niggas. I don't like that Shabuzi and all this other bum ass. I don't want to hear that shit, bro. What the fuck happened to Kenny Chesney? What the fuck? Back in my day. So I can tell you about my Spotify, man. If y'all want to hear my Spotify rap, man, what we doing, bro? But you know, my shit is always skewed because I didn't go to the gym a lot this year, so it'd be like, oh, this is your top played song. You played it 3 times. Like, 3 times. That's my top. Okay, fuck it. I can tell you my top 5. I'm gonna tell you my top 5 artists on YouTube and my top 5 artists on Spotify, right? So, my top 5 artists on YouTube. Number 5, Lil Durk. Okay, I fucks with Durkio heavy. You know what I mean? Number 4, Tech 9, one of my favorite rappers. Tech 9 was my favorite rapper for actually a very long time. Just made good music, man. I fucks with Tech 9, bro. I don't really follow Tech 9 career as much as I used to back in the day. When he started making it real big, I was like, okay, he finally getting the recognition he deserved. I'm cool with it, bro. He was always popping though. Like, he had songs with like Tupac and shit, you know what I mean? He had a song with Tupac, but he got taken off of it. Gucci Mane, number 3, self-explanatory. One of my top 5 artists ever. If I had to do a top 5 rappers list, Gucci Mane would probably be number 1. He's definitely top 5. I don't really put too many people over Gucci Mane. I got a phone call, chat.
Mic off. Mic on.
Yeah, Gucci Mane, top, probably my favorite rapper of all time, bro. Gucci Mane is that guy. We ain't putting nobody over. Maybe it was 25. I wasn't supposed to be watching all this, bro. Look how long I was on this boss. This is just unacceptable. What the fuck? This is unacceptable. This is why I got 20 hours of footage. What the fuck? Hand over beat, buddy. Is he close to dying? What the fuck? Oh, that's when I beat him. All right, cool. All right. Number 2, Erykah Badu. I fucks with Erykah Badu music. She got a few songs. Well, yeah, she got a decent amount of songs I like. I ain't really too deep in Erykah Badu catalog though, man. I might need y'all to link me some Erykah Badu songs I can tap in with, bro. Like, I don't know a lot of our album cuts like that. A lot of Erykah Badu music I know is just like shit that was like singles on the radio and shit. I fucks with Erykah Badu. Great music, okay? Number 1 is JMSN, okay? Now, I just found out who the fuck JMSN was a few months ago, right? It's right when Sinners came out, right? Sinners came out, it was a meme. It was a meme on Twitter. And it was like, this is how Remick was dancing outside the juke joint or whatever the fuck. And it was a video of JMSN, but it had this song in the background. I was like, damn, why this song kind of hard as fuck in the background though? And then I had put it in the Discord. I'm like, bro, dude, this shit hard. Like, what the fuck? And I think Ford told me who it was. And I think I read in the comment who it was. And I started listening to his music. I'm like, oh no, this nigga is the truth. What the fuck? This is a white dude, right? He do like R&B music. His shit banging, bro. This JMSN nigga, his music is fucking banging, bro. That shit is fire, bro. And I think he produced all his own music. Another thing I like about his music, y'all might not like, a lot of his music, it borrows heavily from like 90s and 2000s R&B. Like, it do. You can hear a lot of his songs go to the same cadence as a lot of other popular songs, right? If you just listen to it, you can pick up on it like, yeah, this sound like, you know what I mean? So I don't really too much knock him for that. Fire music. For sure. Where my Spotify? Oh, well, somebody asked me what my listening age on Spotify was. 30 years old. I'm currently 37, so maybe I'm doing good. Top 5 on Spotify. Number 5, Kodak Black. Big Kodak Black fan. I haven't really tapped in with a lot of his recent projects. I don't know if I'm too much feeling a lot of his recent music like that. I probably gotta listen to it more, but Kodak got a lot of shit, bro. Usually if I'm in the gym and I'm listening to music, I want to hear Gucci, Kodak, Lil Durk. I'm good with those, right? They come on, I know I'm doing my thing. Jada Youngin. I really didn't get on Jada Youngin too much until after he passed away, sadly. But Jada Youngin got some good music, man. Good ass music. I knew Jada Youngin when he was alive, but the only thing I really knew about him is that he looked like Red Pig to me. I'm like, damn, this nigga look like Red Pig. What the fuck? And he was from Louisiana. I'm like, do all bug-looking niggas come from Louisiana? Like, this nigga looks like Red Pig. Like, that's why I was on to Jada Youngin, but he got some shit though. I fuck with Jada Youngin. Number 3. You finna see some deja vu. Number 3 is Lil Durk. Lil Durk is my number 3 on Spotify. Self-explanatory. Number 2. My number 2 is Gucci Mane. I already told you. And another thing, I think I just added last time I got on Spotify. See, I don't be on Spotify like that. I think last year though, yeah, I added all Lil Durk mixtapes. I added all my Gucci mixtapes that I didn't have on there. Cause I don't like the way you gotta do it, right? Because the way I listen to music, I listen to it off my liked songs playlist. But you can also go in there and just favor the whole album. But I don't know how to add all the songs to your like. I had to go in there and do this shit one by one. I don't know how to do it. Spotify always changing their UI. Sometimes they'll let you do shit, sometimes they won't. So what I had to do, I had to get every Lil Durk mixtape in a tab and go one by one and add every song to my favorite playlist. It did if I hear it and I don't like it, I just take it off. But that's how I had to do it. Because if you like the whole album at once, it put it on a separate playlist. I don't know. Maybe I'm doing the shit wrong. Spotify on bullshit. But I added all Lil Durk, I added all Gucci Mane, and I also went in and added a lot of my number 1 artists that I listen to. Little B the Bass God. See, I really do this bass. I really do this bass lifestyle. Y'all think I be playing. Little B was my number 1 artist that I listen to. I'm satisfied, bro. Lil B that nigga, bro. You know what really irritates me about this Lil B shit, bro? It shouldn't irritate me, but it bothers me. It actually physically bothers me.
Who the fuck what you talking? What I
You know what I hate? I hate when people be like, oh, this is so based, and that's based, and this is based, and that. You don't know what the fuck based is, my nigga. What is you talking about? I hate when people use that terminology, bro, because they don't know what the fuck they're talking about. If you ain't tapped in with the bass guy, I don't want to hear you saying that shit. I really don't. I swear, bro, that shit pisses me off so bad because it's usually always a weird fuck nigga saying it too. Oh yeah, fucking digging in your ass and smelling is so bass, bro. I swear. Man, who told you to say that, my nigga? Like, come on. I don't fuck with that stolen valor bass life. I don't. That shit bothers me. It is very few things like that that bother me, dog. Listen, if you doing that stolen valor bass life,
am I just supposed to stand here and listen to this motherfucker talk French? Like, what am I doing, bro? Speak French?
If you're not really based, if you're not really plugged in with the bass god, if you're not friends with Lil B, if Lil B don't trust you, stop using that terminology, man. You make yourself look like a fucking idiot, bro. I'm telling y'all, bro. For real.
Yo, I'm
white people always stealing nigga shit. I'm telling y'all. So look, check this out, right, y'all.
What?
I remember a little bit after I got on YouTube, right? I was always saying like, damn, this shit suave as fuck. Like, this suave as fuck. Like, I used to like to wear like poof ball hats and animal hats, and I'd be like, this a suave hat. This a suave hat, right? I suave mood. I used to always say shit was suave, right? And then the little hanger on niggas I used to kick it with from time to time, they all start using it. Oh, we're suave, this suave. I'm like, come on, dog. What is we doing, bro? So this around the same time bass started popping the shit too, maybe a little bit after that, but I'm like, I can't even call shit suave no more because the fucking crackers I kick it with sometimes they stole the shit and they making it corny as fuck. I'm not suave no more. That's when I started saying shit was jiggy. I'm like, fuck it. Shit ain't suave no more. Shit jiggy now. You know what I mean? Now you got niggas like Alex running around calling shit jiggy. Retards like KD. Now I got a whole bunch of fuck niggas calling themselves the Jiggy Boys. What? I can't have nothing. How the Jiggy Boy? I'm Jiggy, nigga. I'm King Jiggy, nigga. What the Jiggy Boys? Y'all be glad I fuck with y'all boys, man. Y'all be glad I fuck with y'all boys, man. Do you know how I felt to see a nigga like Wonton walking around talking about he a Jiggy boy?
What the fuck?
Do you know how it feels to see a nigga like Wonton walking around talking about he a Jiggy boy? It ain't right. Aura is a Harlem word. Jiggy a Harlem word. I ain't gonna lie. Jiggy came from Harlem, right? They always say Harlem is the home of the
Look, even they fed up. Look. Even they fed up.
He just got the whole time. They say, you know, Harlem is the home of the Jiggy nigga, right? The original Jiggy niggas all came from Harlem, right? So I pay homage with that. But yeah, bro, like what the fuck, man? It just be killing me, bro. Niggas saying they based this base, and it ain't my thing. It's never nothing that's actually based either, though. You know what I mean? I'm like, that's not based, my nigga. That's actually abysmal. Like, what the fuck? At least let the shit be based if you gonna say it, bro. Ugh. Jesus Christ. But that actually bothers me, and I don't know why it bothers me, but it does. I think everybody's entitled to have some weird shit to bother them, right?
Whoa, casino, what we doing? What we doing, chat? Casino. Whoa, casino, what we doing?
What we doing, chat?
Casino.
Y'all see this shit? Well, no gambling in this motherfucker. This nigga Grimy stupid. Hey, Grimy stupid to the motherfucker, boy. Is it too wrong? I don't know nothing about all that, man. Me and Wani plugged in, bro. Wani like a little brother, man.
Casino.
We plugged in. Fuck, bro. What else do I want to rant on or I got a problem? But I don't know, man. Y'all know I always got to figure out some shit that's bothering me, man. Surprisingly, man, I've been pretty low-key, though, man. Oh, I know what I meant to tell y'all. So y'all know I've been dealing with the hip shit, right? I feel like I'm on the tail end of dealing with this. This guy, I think it's gonna get I don't know. I gotta go in for an MRI towards the end of the year, see if they see anything else. But I feel like I'm gonna have to go through this same process again, but with my shoulders, bro. My shoulders are fucked bad. Really, my right shoulder, bro. I don't know what the fuck I did. Oh, I know what I did, but nigga, my shoulder be going crazy, dog. I'm talking about this motherfucker be popping and shit. Like, I ain't never had to deal with this in years prior, my nigga. Like, damn. I don't know why when I get a certain age and everything on my body want to break down, bro. Shit's popping that ain't used to pop. This shit hurting. Nigga,
I feel like I need like a certain outfit. I feel like I need like a certain outfit. Oh, let me turn shit down. Goddamn, I'm listening to podcast while I play this. I feel like I need like a certain outfit or something. Cause he's saying uncultured. Like, welcome baby culture. The fucking
jiggy outfit.
Jiggy outfit? Is that what I need? Even though I'm jiggy as fuck right now?
My range of motion in this arm is fucking terrible, dog. Like, bad. And it's funny because I'm wrapping up, you know, using these certain doctors and specialists. I'm about to turn around and go right back to that motherfucker that I'm like, yeah, now my shoulder fucked up. I'm like, bro, what you just here for your fuck? What going on, baby? Like, I remember one of the last times I was at physical therapy, you know, I was doing my leg exercise and shit, but I was doing one of them, I was like, I was kind of like this while I was doing it on the tape. She's like, damn, is your arm hurting? My arm was kind of hurting, but I ain't want to, you know what I mean? I ain't want to sauce and shit. I'm like, nah, I'm good. Like, my arm actually was kind of hurting, though. And that's even worse. Like, goddamn, bro. I should have just said, yeah. I should have just said, yeah, it's damn sure hurting. It is. Fuck. I really blame, like, the way I sleep, bro, like, I sleep on my right side, and that's not making shit no better. That's definitely probably why my hip and my fucking shoulder got fucked up. It's just hard for me to sleep any other way on this bed, bro. I don't know why. And then on my other bed, I used to sleep back at my old crib on my other bed. I used to sleep on my stomach, pause. I used to sleep on my stomach, and I usually have my arm under my pillow like this, pillow arm like this, sleep. That's how I'm sleeping throughout the night. I can't do that right here. For some reason, when I try to put my arm, it got my shit fucking contorting and shit. But you know what, too, though, I'm thinking about it, I didn't have a headboard at my other crib, and I slept off the other end of my bed. That might be it, bro. This headboard might be fucking me up, bro. Maybe I need to sleep lower or some shit. I don't know. Like, I woke up yesterday, nigga. As soon as I got up, this motherfucker pop, 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 crack, crack. Like, damn. Nigga, shoulder cracking now? Fuck. I'm all the way fucked, though. Get on Zepbound. I've been on it for 2 months. The weight loss is one thing, but it would get aches and pains. I had. You think so? Bro, there's something going on, bro. Damn, bro. Nigga, joint's definitely going through it right now. Dog, when I was hooking up this goddamn Blu-ray player the other week, nigga, I was on the ground and shit. Now I went to go stand up, nigga, my whole hip cracked, nigga. I said, damn. I ain't never heard that shit before, bro. I stood up, when I like squatted down to stand up, nigga, I felt my whole hip crack, bro. Right in the joint part. I'm like, damn, what the fuck? Like, I didn't deal with this shit growing up, bro. I didn't. I always been like a heavy dude, but like, y'all see, bro, I was mad flexible, bro. I ain't never really, you know what I mean? I never had no broken bones or no shit like that. I had a few.
It's mad.
I had a few medical mishaps, but done.
Once I interact with all this flying shit, then I guess I can keep the story. But until then,
Mikey, what's good, brother?
Figure some of this shit out.
You see if insurance will cover it? I'm about to look into it, bro. I
wouldn't be wet.
Update chat. I finally got to start paying for my insurance, dog. I guess my aunt was paying for the insurance before. She hit me up like, yeah, brother. Go on, put that information in for the insurance, dog. So I gotta pay like $45 a month for the insurance. That ain't that bad though. One trip to the orthopedic doctor is like $120. So if I just go see that nigga like one time, that's like fucking 3 months of payments on the insurance or shit. I really need to see if this physical therapy would be covered by my insurance, because I would start going back. And one trip to physical therapy is $110. So like I say, I'm definitely gonna make this insurance work for me, right? I think I calculated it's like $500, almost $600 a year. I just need to do $600 worth of medical shit for me to feel right, all right? I happily pay it every month. But shit, 2 weeks at physical therapy, nigga, is $600 out of pocket. You know what I mean? So it's like, I need to get plugged back in with them. I'll be good with that, bro. But yeah, man. Grimy, do you know how fucking sexy I'd be at 250 pounds, bro? I couldn't even imagine how I would look at 250 pounds, bro. I might look kind of awkward, to be honest. I wouldn't be funny no more for sure. If I was 250 pounds, I wouldn't be funny anymore. I don't think I would. I'm gonna be real skinny looking, and I'm gonna have a big ass head. Yeah, I think at 250, I'll probably look kind of skinny, to be honest. Cause I'm not no, you know, I ain't all the way short like that, so I feel like I'd be a bad motherfucker though, for sure. I think I'd be a sexy nigga. I'd be a sexy nigga, but at the same time, I wouldn't be funny. I'd probably lose some viewers. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. You know, one thing too, when my face was skinnier, one thing I did not like about myself, I had very pronounced cheekbones. I did. Like, you could see, like, I think if I lost too much weight, I had them fucking freak that ass cheekbones would come back. It's like I was still fat, but like you could see my cheek. Like, I ain't like that shit, bro. But of course, I don't like having no fat ass, chubby ass cheeks neither, though. So shit. Yeah, I guess you give and take. That's what I'm saying, Blazers. Me at 250 would be different, bro. Me at 250 would be. I just can't clean up my eating right, bro. I just can't get my eating habits right, bro. That's the problem, bro. I'm cool with the gym shit, bro. It's just I can't get my eating habits right. I don't know, man. I be trying to live righteous, chat. I be getting discouraged too, though, man. Like, once I gained all that weight back that I had lost, bro, I got discouraged, bro. Like, why am I doing this shit? Then I plateaued like crazy at the gym. I plateaued like a motherfucker. I could not lose no. After I came back from New York, bro, I could not lose no more weight, bro. I don't know what it was, no matter what I did. And it was crazy because I did so much fucking walking in New York. It's like, nigga, how the fuck I ain't lose no weight? I wasn't eating crazy. Nigga, I ate one time a day every day I was in New York. I think I ate one time a day. If I was lucky. Like when I linked with BG that day, what was supposed to be my last day, I didn't eat until 8 o'clock that night. When I met that nigga. Like, what the fuck? When I travel, I don't like to eat a lot because I know I'm gonna be out like most of the day. And you know, shit upset my stomach, like especially me, like I'm a diabetic, I take certain medications. I never know how these medications gonna react, right? If I don't have anything to eat, 9 times out of 10 it's gonna give me the fucking bubble guts. If I don't eat enough food, 9 times out of 10 it might give me the bubble guts. If I'm not taking my medicine consistently and I take it, it's gonna give me the fucking bubble guts. Like if I'm taking that bitch every day, sometimes I might not even have to have that much to eat. Like today, right? I ate a goddamn banana Twinkie today. A banana Twinkie and a half of a nutty buddy. But I took this medicine and it didn't fuck my stomach off. So some days you ain't gotta eat a lot with it. Bro, if I showed y'all how many pills I gotta take per day, bro, y'all think I'm dying. I might be dying, to be honest. But I ain't tripping. I put myself in this situation, you know. My life got choices, my nigga, and I made the wrong ones. But look though, this is one of the pills I gotta take. This motherfucker, they actually made it smaller. This pill used to be way bigger. It's called metformin, bro. It used to be way bigger. So when I first got put on medication, right, I had never really swallowed pills, so I didn't know how to swallow pills. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. So what I did was, I'm like, I can't swallow the pills. I just can't do it. What I used to do, I used to take like a cup and just smash them bitches like that, or like a hammer or something, smash the bitch and put it in the water. There's a problem with that though. When you eat a pill, it's not supposed to get in your bloodstream as quick as it does when you just drink that motherfucker, right? So that was really what was getting me sick. And you're supposed to take, well, I got a different dosage right now, but I used to have one big ass pill. You take one in like lunchtime, one at dinner time, right? But I would take both of them at the same time and crush them bitches up. Nigga, I used to be sick as a fucking dog every day, bro. Sick as fuck. And then like it had like pill shavers and shit. You trying to drink it, the pill shavers getting caught in you. I'm like, you gagging and shit. So then I got like a pill crusher that didn't help. It was just making me way too sick, bro. Like if I took that medicine, I ain't want to do nothing, bro. Cause I knew it was gonna make my stomach go crazy. But eventually when I realized like I really got to take this medicine on, I'm gonna fucking die, right? I'm like, I just gotta lock in. I gotta learn how to swallow these big ass pills, and I eventually got used to it, but it's not fun, bro. You know, also when I first got put on medication and all that, and I realized my diagnosis, what I would do too, and I need to get this habit back. I'm like, if I drink enough water to offset some of the fuckery I'm putting in my body, I might not have to take my medicine as much because my blood sugar ain't gonna be fucked off, right? I just gotta drink water, drink a lot of water in exchange of that. Which that's not what I was supposed to be doing. That's not the right thing to do. But low key, that shit did work though. Low key. I was substituting taking my medicine, the directed doses of taking my medicine to just drinking more water. And low key that shit was kind of working because even though I wasn't taking my medicine as much as I was supposed to, my shit was still low key regulated because I was just, you know, I wasn't drinking soda. Like I wasn't you know. Even then, I think I had this back right when I had, right when I started drinking like Diet Zero Sugar soda. That's another misconception. People, don't let people lie to you, bro. A diet soda, a zero sugar soda is 1,000 times better than drinking a regular soda, bro. You're not gonna spike your fucking blood sugar drinking that shit. You're not gonna gain no weight drinking that shit. Now, would it be healthier to drink water? Of course, right? It's always gonna be healthier to drink water, but... And you ain't got to take if you ever go to somebody that's like health conscious or like a bodybuilder or anything like that, go and watch some of the shit they eat. They always got a zero sugar soda, diet soda. They drinking the same shit, bro. Cause it's not gonna fuck you over. Like regular soda is what keep weight on people, bro. Like people that's real fucking fat, like niggas like Wings of Redemption and shit like that. The reason he's over 400 pounds right now is that he refuses to drink zero sugar and diet soda. I guarantee you. I say Wings will probably lose about damn near 70 pounds he start drinking that shit. I'm not even exaggerating. I think he could probably lose about 70. He'll be under 400 pounds if he stop drinking regular soda. No doubt in my mind. No doubt in my mind. He don't realize how much calories he's ingesting on a daily basis just by drinking that shit, bro. And that high fructose corn syrup gonna keep you fucked off, bro. Like, that's another thing, bro. It's even in like processed foods. If you can cut down on the amount of high fructose corn syrup you're digesting on a daily basis, you will be alright. I'm still not all the way where I need to be, right? Like if you eating regular syrup, regular fucking pancake syrup, which actually that's not even real syrup. It got high fructose corn syrup in it. You will be better off. It's more healthy to eat like they got like all natural maple syrup. That's it don't taste as good. I mean, it's good, but it don't hit like the processed syrup, dude. But you will be healthier eating that though. You know what I mean? There's certain substitutions you gotta make, bro. And I had made a lot of these substitutions, but I kind of fell off of it a little bit. But we'll see, man. I need to get my shit right, dog. It's just you really gotta try to push to eating more like natural foods. You know what I mean? Even with like the hair care shit I be telling people about, like you don't have to use all natural hair care products, but if you can get closer and closer to using some shit that's all natural, your hair will be better off for it, right? I can go weeks without brushing my hair, right? And then I brush that I might put a five minute brush session in. It look like I've been brushing my shit. You know, some of my waves might have crashed together, but as far as like my hair health and shit, like it don't be looking that fucked off, bro. Like you just gotta take care of your shit, bro. Like, but yeah, if you can move closer and closer to eating more natural foods, you will definitely see the differences. Even with the bread I was eating, like a regular slice of bread is like I think 75 calories or some shit like that. But I had found some bread that was like 35 calories a slice, right? So eating a sandwich was the equivalent of eating one slice of bread out of this pack. You know what I mean? I had switched to that bread. Some of the ham I was eating was more natural. Hormel make like an all natural type ham. I was eating that instead of like the Hillshire Farm ham. Is kind of got a lot of shit in it, and it should be salty as fuck. Low sodium ham. So I mean, certain shit like that I still do indulge in that. Like me now, bro, at my current age, I don't know, because I've been eating different shit, I'm very sensitive to salt. Like if something is too salty, it really, like, that's why I don't really like McDonald's hamburgers like I used to, because their patties are so fucking salty, bro. Especially if they've been sitting out If a McDonald's hamburger patty is not fresh, I don't know if it absorbs the salt, it's just more pronounced. But anytime
these fights some fuckery, yo. That first part I was just doing shitty job. These fights are actually fuckery, yo.
Bite into a McDonald's hamburger and it's like super salty, I know it's not fresh. Even I can taste it's not fresh. I'm just very sensitive that even like regular ham meat, if it's not low sodium, it's just like regular ham meat, that should be too salty for me, bro. But at the same time, I can still eat like regular chips, you know what I mean? I can still eat like regular chips. But I'm not opposed to eating the low sodium. I can do low sodium chips too. Or like regular tortilla chips, them motherfuckers way too salty. I'd rather have the low sodium version of them shits. God damn. Do I eat whole wheat? I've been eating whole wheat bread for a minute, bro. But yeah, I eat whole wheat. I'm gonna show y'all. Let me see if I can show you the bread I was eating. It's only like 35 calories a slice. Only problem, this bread do not taste it. You're gonna have to get used to this bread. It do not taste that good, bro. I ain't gonna lie to y'all, bro. The bread tastes like shit when you first start eating it. I'm not gonna hold you, bro. Who make it? Who is it? Heiners? Is that who make it? No, it's Lewis. Ooh, the Lewis bread. This shit right here, bro. This shit got one slice of, 2 slices of this is like 1 slice of regular bread, bro. I'm trying to get a better picture of it. The Lewis bread, y'all ever seen this, bro? It's like 35 calories a slice instead of the 75. This one, once you get used to it, it's gonna take you some time to get used to it, bro. But you eat a few sandwiches with this shit, it ain't half bad, bro. I don't fuck with kettle cooked chips. I do not like kettle cooked chips, bro, at all. Not a fan. Oh, bro, you know what I had over the weekend? Oh my God, bro. I've only been to this place twice ever in my life because it's in Olive Branch, Mississippi. And as you can tell, I don't live in Olive Branch, Mississippi, but shout out to my guy G, by the way, he live in Olive Branch. But bro, the pot belly, bro. Oh my God, nigga, the pot belly sub sandwiches, though. Oh my God. What buddy said on Instagram? The devil throwing dick in the hole. God damn, hey, that shit. Them sandwiches is fire, my nigga. Oh my God. I'm putting Potbelly over Jersey Mike's. I'm putting Potbelly over Firehouse. And I live next to both of them. I live next to both of them, bro. Did I break my damn cord, bro? Oh no. How the fuck I break this cord and I ain't even pull on this cord? What the fuck? I'll break this cord. Oh no, it's charging. What the fuck? It's charging, but it ain't charging. What the fuck? This shit says it's gonna take. Why I keep saying it on this? What am I doing? What the fuck? Why I keep saying that? Hold on, let me unplug this. I feel like. Is that fucking up this? Damn, did I fuck this cord up? Why I say it's gonna take 5 hours to charge this, bro? Man, what the fuck? Did I break this cord, chat? How the fuck I break this cord? I ain't even mess with this cord. I mess with the other cord. Oh no. I can't see the plug the bitch in it. Oh my God. Don't start this shit. Back hurting trying to plug the goddamn. Bro, where the fuck this shit plug in at? Oh my God, belly out. Oh my God. Is the fight playing itself? This is recorded, man. I already beat this part, bro. See, when you a big stepper like me, you just record all your footage. You know what I mean? I'm not breaking TOS. I'm not broadcasting anybody else's footage. This is all my footage. What the fuck? There you go. Motherfucker went plugged in good. Anyway. This is pre-recorded. Yes. This is I'm live though. You know what I'm saying? I'm live though. I see unrated panda. You see, I'm talking to y'all. This is live, but this footage is from like a month ago, okay? I recorded all my gameplay footage. So y'all didn't think it was weird when y'all would hear me like come on the game and say some shit, but I'm here talking to y'all right. Y'all didn't think that was weird, bro? But yeah, man. Yeah, this is end of the game situation. So y'all see me getting my shit rocked just because it's. And each character got like 4,000 less HP than they supposed to have. I don't got my character spec'd out correctly right here. There's no way I'm supposed to have 2,000 health on this part. You know what I mean? Is E33 all is gassed up to be, or is it Perry Slop? Perry Slop is fucking hilarious. My dude said Perry Slop. Now, let me ask you a question. What would you consider Perry Slop, my guy? That's actually hilarious. I kind of want to put it in that distinction just because you said that. I'm not gonna hold you, but y'all can take what I say with a grain of salt because I still haven't beaten this goddamn game because I'm lazy. But what I will say is, if I had to give a review of this gaming generation, I would say only 2 games left an impact on me this whole generation so far. 5 years in, 2 games. Well, you know what? I'll say 3. 3 games have really left an impact on me as a gamer. Where I was like, wow, that was a great experience, right? So I would say Returnal. Returnal is one of them. I would say Lies of P. And I would say Expedition 33. Them 3 games, man, I just think they really was in their duffel when they made them 3 games, right? But honestly, I would even take Returnal out of that. Even though I love Returnal, got endless replayability, it's my favorite PlayStation exclusive. I would actually take Returnal off of that list, right? Because I feel like I've played things like Returnal. You know, I enjoy a roguelike game, a roguelike, whatever the fuck. But as far as like, and not to say I haven't played shit like this or, you know, Lies of P, but just from a gameplay standpoint, I feel like Lies of P and E33 are the 2 best games I played this generation. And I'm coming to you saying it as somebody that I don't even condone Lies of P anymore, right? I'm gonna tell y'all why I don't condone Lies of P anymore. Y'all might already know this, but when Lies of P was originally developed, they was developing it as a Souls game, right? Souls game, Souls-like game, whatever the fuck you want to call it. And the game director, the game director, he said, Souls-like games difficulty settings do not belong to Souls-like games. This is something I truly believe in, right? And I can always respect somebody that say something they truly believe in, whether I agree with it or not. I like that they standing on that. So I give you props off rip. Then the game comes out, right? Amazing fucking game. I love it to death. Can't get enough of it. All of a sudden, when the DLC come out, oh, here is difficulty settings. So me, I'm thinking like, first of all, no Souls game got difficulty settings, right? They even added, like, I'm just like, what the fuck? Then the same dude come out and say, I forgot, it was some pandering ass shit. But I'm also a person, I respect somebody that changes their mind as well. As long as if it makes sense. But I don't feel like he truly feel like this game deserved difficulties. I feel like what happened was,
is it looking for a fight?
The game didn't sell enough to their liking. So to try to alleviate that, what they did was they added things to make it more user friendly. But just say that. If that's what it is, say that. Don't bullshit me like, oh, I had a reconsideration of no. You didn't sell what you thought you was gonna sell, or the publisher didn't say they not liking the return numbers. So they say, hey man, make it more acceptable. You know, they had been doing quality of life improvements to Lies of P throughout the years or whatever the fuck it has been out. But I don't agree with the man difficulty settings. And full transparency, I've seen some footage of DLC and I think it looks phenomenal, honestly. And I would love to play it, but the way I feel, you know what I mean? The same way he tried to stand on the shit he said back in the day, I gotta stand on the shit I said. You know what I mean? I would love to play the DLC, but I can't do the difficulty settings, bro. Not in no Souls-like game, bro. No, I'm sorry. No. Now, part of the allure of the Souls-like genre is the fact that these games are quote-unquote difficult, or it's a challenge you gotta... And then people say, well, Jackmove, why don't you just play it on the difficulty you want? And nah, it don't work like that. Because if I beat the DLC doing that, and then you beat it doing the bare minimum, I'm not gonna even respect myself. Like, no. I damn near didn't want to play Last of Us 2 because of that. When Last of Us 2 put on all them accessibility options and if you crouch on the floor, that the enemy can't see. What? Nigga, this is a video game. What the fuck are you talking about?
Why did she make Neveron feet so?
And it's crazy because
them without poking myself. It's terribly inconvenient.
most people that they're claiming that this shit is for, if you went to them, they would say, we don't want that. We don't. They actually view that as disrespectful, right?
Monolith year 84.
People that are actually disabled and you would think might need some assistance, they view that as you looking down on them. You're disrespecting. You know what I mean?
A load of superstitious.
It was a nigga that was playing fighting games with this goddamn hit the jaws of his goddamn mouth, whooping niggas' ass. It's crazy. Nigga didn't have arms and feet, my nigga. He was playing with his mouth like, he fucking tongue fucking the controller, whooping niggas' ass bad. You know what I mean? Come on, bro.
I feel almost naked without the dome above us. We're so exposed, but it's thrilling too. We landed at the exact
I'm just saying, bro. Don't switch up my game on me, bro.
Ground and retrace their route. But there's not a single scrap of cloth or body anywhere. Bloody hell, we're out here chasing shadows. 15-year-old shadows. I'm glad we restarted the expeditions. How the hell are we
Bradley legs, yeah.
No trace.
You remember? I ain't gonna even bring this shit up now. No, I will.
They put the wrong text over there because I didn't see. Did they put the wrong text over there? Because I didn't see nothing she was saying. What the hell? Was it the wrong text, bro? Or am I just stupid? Two things can be true. Don't forget that too. You know what else I need to do? I need to grind out some. You know what else I need to do? I need to grind out some easier fights so I can level up this, do more than 9,000 damage, and put it on all the characters as well. So let me go and do that. I'm at the end of this video though. Actually. See what being nice to get you? I got 100 of them things. I got 100 of this? Oh my god. Oh yeah, I gotta use them wisely, bro. Oh man. I'm gonna wait. That means I could put second chance on probably 2 characters. I could put second chance on 2 characters at least. So Lune and Mayel might get okay. We cooking.
I really think a lot of the hate LTG steals received to this day is because he said Bradley Legs was Krang from the Ninja Turtles. I truly believe that. He said he was half a man and he said he was Krang. Now, you remember how I just said 2 things could be true? That was extremely fucked up, the shit he said. I couldn't believe it. Almost, what they call it? Irrehensible, whatever the fuck. So that part is true. But when I tell you, nigga, I died laughing and tears was flowing down my fucking face from hearing that shit. Nigga, I was laughing like a motherfucker. God damn. That shit he said in that boogie rant he did back in the day. Nigga. LTG one of the funniest niggas to walk the earth. I think I got that boogie rant downloaded. Let me see if I can find that boogie rant I got downloaded. I gotta have it. See, I don't want to type nothing crazy shit. You know I got some freak ass shit down. Let me see. Hold on, chat. Boogie. A message to... Hold on, let me see. This shit was so fun. I said, it's no way this not gonna get deleted off the internet. There's no way this not getting deleted off the internet one day. Is my shit not downloading?
This is a fucking video to some fat fuck on YouTube named Boogie2988. Now, I'm tired of this fat fuck popping up in all my fucking search engines when I'm looking for a fucking workout video. I don't give a fuck about the aftermath from any of you Boogie fans that feel sorry for this greasy fuck. You fat fucking disgusting ass smelling, blob, cheese drinking, Crisco bathing, lard gargling, calorie thieving, cabbage patch face having, Dr. Robotnik looking, Wingstop eating, McDonald's gorging, T-Rex arm having, non-vegetable eating, cook on a George Foreman grill just to drink out the drip tray, wide load, hungry hippo, planet, pretending to have a fucking thyroid problem, whale, slash free willy, parked bus, Yokozuna, flubber, Kirby, salad dodger, chair crusher, butterball, go to Subway but put everything on it, Michelin Man. Happy because Hostess is back in business, motherfucker. I know there's gonna be a lot of people out there calling me a bully. Well, guess what? I'm not. I just don't feel sorry for fat fucking people, especially fat fucks who sit there all day, gorge and eat, and make money for doing absolutely nothing, while a bunch of sorry fucks like yourself play into it. You don't like what the fuck I'm saying?
Fuck you.
Then fuck.
Bro.
This is a fucking video.
Bro. I couldn't hear that. I think y'all can hear that, bro. When I first saw that fucking video right there, bro, when I tell you I could not stop laughing at that shit. Oh my God. That shit was, he was like Lord gargling. Wide load. Drink the grease out the drip tray. Nigga, that motherfucker had me crying, dog. Nigga, I was in tears for days after finding that fucking video, bro. That video's so funny, I said I know it's gonna end up getting deleted. It's rare that I download a video off the internet like a regular video. I mean, other video. But I was like, I got to download this shit and archive this record because I know one day it's not gonna be available, bro. Oh my God. Like, you don't like what I'm saying? Fuck you. Oh, shit. Nigga. Classic. That's a timeless video. See, certain videos, timeless, bro. That's one of them, bro. He got a lot of hate for that. He got a lot of hate for saying Brawly Legs was Krang from the Ninja Turtles, which was also a favorite of mine. But yeah, that nigga's crazy. Have y'all seen like certain shit LTG do? Like the nigga is weird though. That's my guy, but he do weird shit, bro. Y'all know LTG eat chicken wings, right? When he eats chicken wing, he sucks the grease off the wing and then spits it out and then eat the chicken. Did y'all know he do that? Y'all ever seen him do that? Weird shit, bro. He keeps a piss jug. He pisses in the jug for a couple of months and then pours it out. He said he doesn't want to. He don't want to waste like plumbing money or something. I don't know. And he want to say he do a handstand in the tub every time he take a shit. He'll do a handstand in the tub and wash his ass out. I'm not opposed to being clean, but my nigga, like.
And I still don't know how to do the fucking
Imagine
paint
kicking in one of your homies, right? He be like, yeah,
how.
bro, every time I take a shit, bro, I get in the shower, do a handstand, let the water run in my ass. You'll be like, bro, I just asked you, did you see the game last night? What the actually, if you saw the Lakers game last night, my nigga, like, what the fuck? What did you just say? Huh? And then it's like counterproductive, right? Like, okay, I keep a piss jug on my side, but I fucking toot it up and wash my booty out every time I take a shit. It's like, why don't you just throw the piss away? Oh. If you're doing that, you might well throw the piss away while you doing that. I mean, if you want to pour the piss down, I don't know. I'm not here to question how anybody else live their life. I don't like people question how I live my life. Let me fall back. Out the drip tray. Where do I go for the is this new shit I'm finding? Oh shit. How old do you think his daughter was when he made that boogie video? Ooh, was she even she wouldn't have been born yet. Yeah. Ooh, I know she was a good about 4, 5 maybe, something like that. Oh, he do got a daughter he not claiming. That's fucked up. I seen a picture of his daughter. She actually does look like him. She has some of his facial features. I think that probably is his daughter. He tripping, bro. I couldn't imagine having a kid and being like, yeah, I ain't fucking with that little nigga at all. Like, that's fucked up, bro. That's crazy, bro. You have a whole ass kid and be like, yeah, I'm not condoning nothing that nigga got going on. Fuck that little nigga. Good luck. Like, damn. That's crazy. If you think about it, bro, that's fucking crazy, bro. Like, I had both my parents in my life, bro. I ain't had no deadbeat ass parents like that. I couldn't imagine it, bro. He got it. That's crazy, though. It's funny, but it's fucked up at the same time. Like, I shouldn't laugh at no shit like that. You're like, yeah, good luck, little nigga. Time to fend for yourself. Brian McKnight. I'll say shit about Brian McKnight that he didn't want to tell his son that was on his deathbed he loved him or some shit like that. Bro, I told y'all this story before, but the funniest shit ever about Brian McKnight to me, it ain't even no shit he did. Well, kinda. You remember when he came out with that song, Tell Me That That Pussy Is Mine? You remember he came out with that little song that was nigga was like, what the fuck Brian McKnight on? I'm tripping, right? I remember I was getting my hair cut one day at the barber shop and they brought up that fucking song. And the nigga in the barber shop was like, damn, did y'all hear the remix? Did y'all hear the remix? And then they were like, no, what it's called? And then the nigga responded, he was like, shit, I don't know, anal? I don't know what. Nigga, I was in that motherfucker dying, bro. I'm like, bro, what the fuck is this nigga talking about, bro? Nigga, what? I'm getting my haircut, I can't even move and all that. Nigga, I started cracking the fuck up. I'm like, hey, these niggas crazy. What the fuck? I hate when a nigga say some funny shit when I'm getting a haircut. I hate that shit with a passion, bro. Shout out to my barber Train, bro. I hate when this nigga start telling stories when I'm getting my haircut, bro, because that shit be funny as hell. He told me a story one time about he thought his daddy was on crack. He was like, they was in the house one day, his daddy just ran in there, was like, hey, everybody get out. He just like dived on the goddamn floor. Nigga, I was in that motherfucker in tears. I'm like, bro, stop telling the story, bro. You gonna fuck my hair up, bro. Please stop telling me this goddamn story right now, bro. This is crazy. Then I remember one time he had like some conspiracy theories on he was thinking. Could you remember that famous clip of like when Magic Johnson kissed Isaiah Thomas on the lips and shit at the game? And he had a conspiracy theory that Isaiah Thomas' son was dating Magic Johnson's son or some shit like that. Nigga, I almost didn't make it that day, bro. I'm in that motherfucker rolling, dog. I'm like, bro, y'all got to see. Please stop talking about this shit while I'm getting a haircut, bro. And then you know when you're not trying to laugh and make shit funnier, bro, because you know you really can't laugh at that point, bro. Well, I almost didn't make it. God damn. Almost didn't make it, bro. Oh, shit. Why am I watching this? All white, something serious, though. Y'all see me in the all white, man? This is quite possibly the last recorded E33 video you're gonna see, chat. Probably. What time is it? I need to get on the good foot, give me some to eat anyway. See, a lot of this footage is just me like doing shit like this too. Oh, so I'm not gonna be able to watch all this. This is me going through a new area. I like this area of the game too. This was a cool little area with a boss fight and all that. Should the boss fight be the final thing y'all see? I feel like I gotta show a little bit more footage, and I really don't want to do that. I really want to. I remember it was a part where I got to where I'm supposed to be going. I'm like, oh, this is where I'm supposed to be going. I might have already did that too. That's the crazy part. Cause I feel like it was when I was fucking with them gestrels and shit. Man, I gotta get on the game. I never think about getting on the fucking game when I'm at the crib, bro. I'm either chilling online or I'm watching a movie. I'm not thinking about getting on no fucking game, bro. It could be a movie I don't even give a fuck about. I'm like, damn, I wonder how they're looking 4K. Let me look at this. Like, bro, I do any reason I got not to play a game, bro, I'm doing it, okay? I still been buying games. I still been supporting these games. I do not be playing no fucking games, bro. And that is a horrible thing to say. But luckily the new year is coming up, and you know, I'm one of them niggas. I believe in the subliminal fucking the subconscious new year, new me, right? Actually, it's funny, bro, but when the year turn around, I do be like, all right, let me go and get the game and shit right. I do be like that. It's just a matter of if I stay like that. I started off the year good with the games I beat. You know, probably 3-4 months in, I had 4 or 5 games beat. Game a month. I was trying to do 2 games a month. I started off strong. Matter of fact, I think I had like what? I might have had 3-4 games beat in January, February, man. Did not keep track with that. I don't even think I beat 10 games this year. I think this would be the 9th game I beat. I think. I don't even remember. I don't give a fuck. It is what it is, bro. It is what it is, dog. We'll figure it out. Favorite cookie? There's so many good cookies, bro. What's y'all favorite brand cookie? I like the Michael Damian. Shout out to what's that little fuck nigga name? Macadamia nut cookies. Fire, fire, fire. Turtle cookie. Any type of, you know what I mean? I like a good texture with my cookie, right? Of course we do the chocolate chip. Arby's used to have some real good cookies. Arby's still got cookies, but they come in prepackaged things. Now they used to have like a triple chocolate chip chunk. That motherfucker will bust. They got like a Reese's cookie now. If they heat it up, or if you heat it up, that Reese's cookie go crazy. But they have a salty caramel joint. Ooh, ooh. You know, all my local Arby's closed down, man. I had Arby's that I went to. Then I had one that was around the way that's actually closer that I never remember going to, but my sister said she used to always go to that one. But it was just randomly, like, and I had wanted to go to Arby's because they had the little turkey dinner fucking sandwich or whatever the fuck. Man, my sister sent a text to the DM. Oh yeah, all the local Arby's closed over the weekend. Nigga, what? We didn't know that. We only got one Arby's left in Memphis, and it's downtown Memphis. I would have to go all the way downtown Memphis. It's actually right next to where I do my some of my dental work, right? It's right there. I also get my eyeglasses from down that way. But yeah, if I'm not doing either one of those or going to a Grizzlies game or something, I'm usually not down that way, bro. But yeah, that's the last Arby's, man. On Union. I believe that's Union. Last Arby's died. Crunchy or soft cookie? It depends, bro. Like I would prefer like a soft cookie that got crunchy elements. You see what I'm saying? So like a macadamia nut cookie, I would want it to be soft, but I would want, you know, the nuts to be crunchy. You know what I mean? Like almost like the Subway joint. So I think the perfect cookie is a soft cookie with hard elements. What y'all think about that? But if I'm eating like a Chips Ahoy, I don't like no chewy Chips Ahoy. I don't like the soft Chips Ahoy. I need the hard Chips Ahoy. You know what I'm saying? What they call the soft bake or whatever the fuck. Them shits are straight. Them soft baked cookies, trash. Okay, straight dog shit. Like I like or like store-bought cookies, like the hard sugar cookies with the different color. Fire, absolute fire. I had to stay away from them motherfuckers. And then when the seasons change and shit, like when November come and they got the Halloween ones left, they be selling the bitch for like $1 for a whole. I can't even do it, bro. I go crazy with them bitches, bro. They taste too good, bro. Yeah, ain't nobody fucking with no chewy Chips Ahoy, bro. That's gross. That's for sure gross. What else, man? I don't know, bro. I need to get up out of here, though. Know that much.
Let's dance.
Because I haven't had nothing to eat for real all day, and a brother is hungry. Do you hear me, chat? I'm definitely hungry. No, oh, shit. No kizzy. What the fuck? No kizzy. No kizzy. No kizzy. Let me see something real quick.
Time to get
Chroma is flowing.
Let's gamble.
Man, what the fuck was I about to say? I do not know. It says depends. If I'm baking them, I like them soft. Yeah. Another thing, bro, when you bake cookies, when you bake a cookie, you don't bake that motherfucker till it's all the way hard for real, right? You bake a cookie until when you take it out, if you touch it a little bit, that motherfucker mad soft, right? You gotta let it harden, but it's not cooking. You understand? You take it out when they a little soft, they gonna harden up, you know what I mean? But they still gonna be soft on the inside. That's how you bake cookies, Jack. Come on. And the motherfuckers gonna be busting. Anytime I think about baking cookies, that always takes me back to this one time. I remember one time at my old house when I was younger, bro. I remember watching, not Halloween. I was watching Home Alone 3. I remember watching Home Alone 3, and I baked a crazy amount of cookies. I don't know why the fuck I cooked this many cookies, bro. You know when you a young nigga, you think you finna eat all that shit. Man, I cooked so many fucking cookies, bro. And then I had this big ass, I had this like this big mug. I filled that motherfucker with milk. Like, I was going crazy, bro. Worst decision I ever fucking made, dog. And then when you cook cookies and shit, you don't want them to go bad or shit. You know, if you don't eat them right then and there. Man, nigga, my fucking stomach was going, nigga, doing backflips, nigga. I was sick as fuck after I ate them cookies, bro. I drank a big ass thing of milk with that bitch ass thing. I thought I was that nigga, boy, watching Home Alone 3. A movie that grew on me, by the way. I did not like Home Alone 3 originally because I couldn't get over the fact that Macaulay Culkin wasn't in the movie. But the fact that they were using different characters and it wasn't supposed to be Kevin McAllister and shit like that, I learned to love Home Alone 3. I think it's actually a really good movie. I only acknowledged the first 3 Home Alones. All the rest of them were ass. And I still cannot believe they never did a Home Alone where fucking Macaulay Culkin was the fucking adult in the movie. I still cannot believe. And he even came out recently and said he had an idea about being in the movies and shit. But I can't believe nobody never said, hey, let's make a movie where he's an adult now. Like, what the fuck? The story fucking writes itself. Like, what the fuck is going on? I don't know, dog. Whoa, whoa, whoa. What you doing? I'm on camera. You tripping. Get your ass. Nigga making appearance in my. You scared the shit out of me too. I always say knock on my door if I'm on camera. Don't come in here. Scared the dog shit out of me. Lord have mercy. I knew I heard something. I thought, you know what I thought? I thought I heard a dog whine. It sounded like a dog whine. It's my fucking door opening, bro. Jesus. But I always tell people, hey, don't come in here willy-nilly when I'm screaming. You never know if I'm on camera. Come on now. Because you know, people, oh, I was on camera. Why you have me on camera? Don't come in my fucking room. Scared. Yeah, then she come here dressed like a goddamn bank robber and shit too. On top of that, like, damn. You good? You good, Mud? What is you doing? Ooh, this bit way sexier than that old remote. I don't know if it backlit though. Look at that motherfucker. Ooh, that bit pretty. Long too. This motherfucker long. Damn. Pause. Like, this is my TV remote, right? Look, what the fuck? This is my Sony TV remote. Look at this motherfucker. Damn. Here go my cable box remote. Damn. What the fuck? Here go my lamp remote for my lights. Damn. Here go my other fucking Blu-ray player remote. Damn. Oh, that wasn't a big motherfucker. Ugh. Big motherfucker. Yeah, I think this is a nice upgrade right here. It got all the same buttons. This got all the same. This got all the. I think I read. Okay, so the Blu-ray player I got is the Panasonic 820 or some shit like that. But they got one, the Panasonic 9000 or whatever the fuck, right? The 820 and the 9000, they got the same chipset, the same processors and all that.
Did I export this whole shit? I can't even tell, bro.
The thing about the 9000, it got a better build quality, like it's built with more premium materials. It got more inputs for like sound and shit on the back. And they got a different remote, but I think it has this remote. I think it had, this is the remote they put in a premium $1,000 Blu-ray player. And this is the other remote. So I'm probably gonna put this one back in the box, take the batteries out, put it back in the box and use this one. I know for a fact I'm doing that. Hopefully this ain't got the lag, the input lag like this other one do. And I think it looked backlit. I hope it is. I don't even feel like putting the batteries in it right now. What, at level 60, you think so? Oh, it's got a Ziploc bag with the jump. Level 60 is high? It's a Jack. I ordered 2 iPhone 17 Pro Maxes and the Galaxy Fold 7, and them hoes delivered it to the wrong house across the city. Wow. I would have been livid, bro. I would have been fucking livid, dog. If this new remote controller is backlit, I'm gonna be extremely satisfied. Because I heard it's numerous ones and all of them are not backlit. We're finna see, chat. We are about to see, chat. I just use AAA batteries, not AA. What the fuck? My AAA batteries around the way we still can't test it out. I thought they used AA batteries. Well, I was gonna test it out. My other batteries in that box over there. I got a box of batteries, various ones, but they're not in my immediate vicinity. Well, they are, but I'm streaming right now, and I don't feel like looking for them necessarily. But I will get them. I might well leave the batteries in this bitch there. Put it back in the box. I'm not sure this is what happened, but one time I had batteries in my remote explode before, bro. I couldn't take the back off one of my remotes one time when I was going to change the batteries, and I realized it had crusted up. Like the whole inside of the remote had crusted up and shit, right? Bro, I'm assuming my batteries like exploded or some shit. Dog. The smell coming, cause you couldn't smell it right when I tried to take the back off, nigga. Bro, I can't. It smelled like a dirty open asshole, my nigga. Like, it smelled like somebody took a shit in my remote, bro. I was like, what the fuck? I still don't know what it was. I'm thinking my batteries let off some type of liquid or some shit. I don't know what the fuck that was, bro. But the whole back of my remote got crusted up, and I had to chisel that motherfucker off, bro. Whatever that substance was, bro, it smelled like somebody took a doo-doo in my fucking remote, bro. Very, very weird situation. I've never had that happen before. I was like, yo, can batteries produce this type of smell, my nigga? Like, what the fuck? It don't smell like an open booty cheek in this motherfucker. That joint was crazy. Oh, yeah, I need to... Damn, that's something else I gotta do. What the fuck? I don't see a... Man. Yeah, acid. Yeah, battery acid. It had to have been battery acid, bro. But if y'all ain't never experienced battery acid, bro, that's just like ass. Like, literally, it's like ass, bro. Like a dirty ass, bro. That's what battery acid smell like. That shit crusted up on my... Man, it took me so long to get the back of that fucking remote off, bro. To put new batteries in that bitch. I was like, ew. And cause I feel like the remote was working even with that going on. It's like, how the fuck this remote was still working all this time with all this going on, bro? Very odd situation. Oh man. What else I got on order, chat? What else I'm waiting for in the mail, chat? You know what I bought through the mail? And I got the wrong... Hey, Blazer, if you in here, I'm on your ass, Blazer. So look. Y'all know Kanye West be selling like the Yeezy shit. I always wanted some Wave Runners, right? Never was able to get the Wave Runners. I was being cheap. So I'm like, all right, fuck it. I'm gonna either get some Yeezy slides, a little sock shoe shits. But every time I'm hearing about the Yeezy slides, they like, yeah, they run small. This run this way, this run this way. So he finally put the Yeezy slides out, right? $20 fucking. They started selling bitch 20 bucks. I'm like, damn. I'm hitting up cause you know, Blazer my fashionista nigga. You know what I mean? He know what's going on. I say, Blazer, what? These run true to size, small, big, what's good with them? He like, yeah, bro, just go a full size up, you should be good, right? So I ordered the Yeezy slides, bro. Size 14, right? A whole size up. Matter of fact, you gotta pay as soon as you buy them. They don't send you no type of shipping information. They just tell you, hey, you might get them within the next season, my nigga. Within the next 3 months, you might receive these motherfuckers, okay? So 2 to 3 months later, they did end up coming, you know what I mean? Nice, I like them. But when I tell you these motherfuckers hanging off my foot, dog, oh my God. I need a size 13 or 13 and a half, chat. But I got a picture of these motherfuckers hanging off my feet, dog, before I get up out of here, bro. I'm talking about hanging, cuz. Fuck. And I wear them bitches every time I go out damn near. Just looking stupid. Ooh, my leg's so ashy in this picture, but fuck it. Look how much space I got on my heel, bro. This is a 14. Jesus Christ. That's a white man leg. I'm light skinned, bro. I'm light skinned and ashy, bro. Leave me alone, bro. People don't want to let me claim I'm light skinned, bro. Wonton legs. Wow. Ebonics the show. Butter Dick Jones. You do know you're walking around with the name Butter Dick Jones, correct? You do? You don't? Okay, cool. Good old Butter Dick Jones, as I live and breathe. You sound like that nigga that be at the local watering hole giving people bad business advice. Hey, that's my guy, Butter Dick Jones. I bought a fucking tractor trailer from him and it didn't show up. Goddamn. Love him to death. Blazer, I'm on your ass, man. I need a new pair, dog. I like the shoes, though. I do like... Okay, my bad. Shout out to Mr. Butter Dick Jones in the chat, everybody. My bad, goddamn. Sorry, shit. I thought we was on, you know what I mean? First name basis, Butter. Shit. I can't do nothing around this motherfucker. God damn. I got a few pictures saved. Okay, y'all already seen. I put that on Twitter. Let's see here. What can I show y'all? Oh, did y'all know they made this, bro? Jarritos Zero Sugar. Jarritos Zero Sugar. Did y'all know they made this, bro? I actually tried this the other day. Mandarin flavor. I have never had a Jarritos before. It's like a Mexican soda. Surprisingly pretty good. Pretty good. I fuck with it. I surprisingly fuck with it, chat. Oh, I didn't show y'all this. Nigga DM me yesterday. And said, hey, bro, I think you my Uber driver. Look at this shit. Hey, bro, I think you're my Uber driver. Ugh. I just be minding my business, chat. Oh, here's a good one. My sister texted the group chat and said, this looked like Jackmove if he had a baby with SpongeBob. This looked like Jackmove if he had a baby with SpongeBob. Bitch, what the fuck are you saying? This looked like Jackmove if he had a baby with SpongeBob. Come on, bruh. I just be minding my own bit. Why the fuck people keep attacking me? What did I do? Oh, this is a picture I just took of my new controller. That motherfucker. Come on, do y'all like what I did with the analog sticks, man? How the analog sticks match the controller, bro? Come on, man. Tell me y'all ain't fucking with that, bro. That's not standard issue right there. I added that. That's not standard issue right there. Come on. Y'all know I had to sauce that thing up a little bit. We could be cousins. Come on, dog. What we doing? I feel like it's one more than what the fuck is that down there? That's what I've been trying to find. How do I get down there? Like this. This is what I've been trying to find. Let me see. Oh, I tried these the other day. Well, some of them. So I heard about these probiotic sodas or whatever the fuck they call. Y'all be drinking the Olipop, bro? The Olipop? So I had the Ollie. See, so one day I had one. It was in the freezer. I don't know. I guess it was one of my sisters or some shit. And it was really fucking good. I can't remember what flavor it was. So I got these to try them out. First of all, these are very kind of low-key expensive, bro. It's like $1.70 for one fucking can soda. But I tried the cream soda and it tasted like dog shit, actually. So I'm kind of worried about trying these other two. I'm kind of indecisive about the Olipop, man. That cream soda wasn't hitting no shit. Oh, chat, did I tell y'all I had the SpongeBob meal, bro? Oh my god. Bro, tell me y'all tapped in with the SpongeBob meal, bro. See, I could have did a Jiggy Food on this, but I was out and about. I I think they already stopped selling this, and I think it sold out. Bro, the SpongeBob meal was fire. What the fuck? Bro, I ain't never seen Burger King this crowded. Matter of fact, the first Burger King I went to, I really just wanted to try the pie because my sisters kept talking about how good the pie was. Went to the first Burger King, ordered the SpongeBob meal, get to the window. Oh yeah, we out of the pies. We'll give you a Hershey pie instead. Come on, dog. We like, fuck it, let's get the Hershey pie, right? Had to go to a whole nother Burger King to get the pies, bro. But the Whopper is like yellow and it's like square shaped and shit. Big guy pants okay. SpongeBob, big guy pants okay. But anyway, I have to wake up. I'm feeling my best. Not a jellyfish, but I'm the catch. Yeah. Blow bubbles big as Mrs. Puff. Now this isn't luck. I shot the Ice Spice, man. She low-key be having the hits, dog. What the fuck, man? Ice Spice be having the hits, bro. God damn. God damn. I like when she make good music because it's easier to simp for her, bro. Like, I'm an Ice Spice apologist, okay? If the song sounds good, I can defend it all day. Some of that shit she be coming out with, say, I ain't fuck with the SpongeBob Big Guy Pants okay at first. I thought it was dog shit. I kept listening, I'm like, it's gotta be something to this. Then I saw the music video, I'm like, okay, he needed Big Guy Pants to ride the big guy roller. It makes sense. The bitch is a fucking musical genius. Okay. SpongeBob Big Guy Pants up. Anyway, oh, the meal. So the burger is square shaped. They got a yellow turmeric bun. It tastes like a Whopper with a the bun do kind of got a different taste, but the other flavor's so overpowering. It just tastes like a Whopper, right? But Whopper fire, I'm good with that. It's a Whopper. So instead of fries, it come with cheesy tater tots. It's cheese and bacon flavored tater tots, right? Them motherfuckers bustin'. Them shits is good, bro. They actually good. They need to put them on the menu, bro. Them is fire. They didn't give me the pineapple drink that it come with the cold foam on top. I guess you could pick which one you want, but they gave me it was like a pineapple slush type drink they gave me instead of the cold foam joint. That motherfucker was busting too. Cause at first I don't drink regular soda no more, so I'm like, I don't even want that drink, like. But they gave me, I feel better if it's in fucking slushy shit, you know, icy or some shit. I still drink them, right? So they made it like an icy type pineapple. That shit was delicious, nigga. God damn. That was fire. The pie was fire. The pie was definitely fire. I used to fuck with Burger King pies real heavy back when they had like the Reese's pie and shit. And that was my first time I think ever having a Hershey pie from Burger King the other day. And that was good too. All their pies kind of got similar. I mean, it's all from the same place. They taste similar, but all them bitches hit too. That pie is definitely fire. It's like a strawberry shortcake ice cream bar. Or like in a pie form. That motherfucker definitely hit. But yeah, bro, cause you know when you go like line, they say meat, they say window, whatever, bro. The whole joint, bro. They was selling so many SpongeBob meals, bro. Everybody in line was getting one of them motherfuckers, bro. Low key, it's like $16, $17 low key. I don't know, man. Y'all might gotta fuck with it, bro. I say it's worth to try it at least once. If you can still, some Burger King still got it. A lot of them are sold out. I've been seeing videos on like Instagram. Dude bought the meal. They gave this man a regular Whopper on a regular bun. I don't think they had nothing. Like, they gave that nigga a regular Whopper meal and put it in the box, bro. He was mad as shit. I would have been mad as fuck. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. They bucking. Poppy's Playtime. Ain't that little horror game? I have to wake up. I'm feeling my best. Y'all going to see the SpongeBob movie, man? The only reason I want to see this movie is because they got a mini.
Was I supposed to fight this when it was black and white? I don't even know.
They have a mini Ninja Turtle short film at the beginning of the new SpongeBob movie. It's called TMNT, what is it? TMNT Chrome Alone 2. Instead of like Home Alone 2, Lost in New York. It's like Chrome Alone 2, Lost in New Jersey or some shit like that. And it's about like the Ninja Turtles getting popularity, but people stealing their imagery and using like making like knockoff toys of the Ninja Turtles and shit. Like I seen a clip of it. You know what's crazy? They actually made toys of the knockoff joints. Let me see. They made Chrome Alone 2 toys actually. The same ones that's in this short film already. And I don't collect Ninja Turtle toys because there's way too many variants and they cost too much money. I don't have enough space. But low key, these Chrome Alone 2 toys is fucking fire, dog. I kind of want them, dog. Can y'all see that? It got the real turtle with the makeshift joint right next to it, bro. Tell me that's not fire, bro. You see the knockoff? That's fire, dog. I need that, bro. Like they don't even got the right names. Like Donatello named Danny. Michelangelo name is Mark. Like they all got like the wrong names and shit. What is Raph's name? His name, I can't tell what his name is. They got Nardo. These are fire, bro. I fucks with the Mutant Mayhem toys, man. I don't know, bro. It's called TMNT Chrome. Instead of Home Alone, it's called Chrome Alone. Chrome Alone 2, Lost in New Jersey. Like Chrome Dome, you know the enemy Chrome Dome? I believe that's what it's based about. I don't really have a lot of knowledge of Chrome Dome. I know he's from the cartoons, but I don't necessarily remember seeing the Chrome Dome episodes like that. This motherfucker, Chrome Dome. You see him?
I'm ready.
He carrying that tool and everything. He a big motherfucker. Big motherfucker, Chrome Dome. Yeah, they got on bubble coats, man. You know the Ninja Turtles now, man, they cool and they can go out in public. They don't wear their little mask and all that. They accepted it. They're not viewed as monsters anymore because they saved the city. So now they can roam free amongst the people. You know, they go to school. I like that. I like that in the story. I know a lot of purists didn't like that. Tick don't like it, but I don't know, man. One thing I love about the original TMNT cartoon is that I love how lively it feels a lot of times when they're going out in the streets. In New York, it's very lively. It's mad people. They interact with mad people. That's one thing I don't like about the 03 cartoon. If you watch the 03 Ninja Turtles cartoon, they feel like they just exist in that world and it's empty as fuck. And the only other people there is like gang members and fucking mythical creatures, my nigga. Like, where are all the citizens at? Like, even at nighttime, nigga, New York. I've been to New York for the one time, nigga. People are out all day. Matter of fact, you know, in New York, bro, we was out there like midnight, 1 o'clock. It still looked like daytime in New York and Times Square, bro. If you going around Times Square at nighttime, bro, it looks like daytime because of how many lights they got, bro. It's bright as fuck out there, bro. It's very bright. It don't look like no goddamn nothing. You know what I was disappointed in New York though? And I was talking with my sister about this. A lot of shit in New York closed early, bro. Especially shit in Times Square. Like, you would just assume shit in Times Square gonna stay open late. You know what I mean? Like, they had a Five Below in Times Square. That motherfucker closed at like 8, 9 o'clock. Like, what the fuck? This nigga's walking around New York Times Square all day. Like, 24 hours a day. Like, y'all close at 9? Like, mad shit in New York closed early as fuck, bro. And the Five Below was ass. How you got a bad Five Below, bro? I never seen a bad Five Below before, bro. That shit was trash. Hey, free my man Dark Cloud, man. You know what's funny, E-Rock? So if you listen to After Dark, you'll know what we talking about. I was gonna bring up 2 points, E-Rock. I want you to tap in for this. I didn't even think about this until after we had this debate. I was gonna tell y'all, I was gonna say y'all really don't know Dark Cloud like that, which is true. Y'all don't really. I would say I know Dark. I don't even really. I mean, I came in towards the end, but I know, you know, me and Dark Cloud had kicked it out and talked to him a few times. We, you know, but I was gonna say, you know, y'all really don't know Dark Cloud like that, right? So I don't really think it's right for y'all to judge him, right? And then I was thinking, so that's one point I was gonna make. But then I was thinking like, I actually know Dark Cloud, and low key, Dark Cloud is a sexual deviant. Dark Cloud like a sexual deviant, right? So I'm like, now that I'm thinking about it, hey, that nigga might be guilty, dog. I ain't gonna hold you, bro. That nigga might, now that I thought about it, that nigga might be guilty, bro. I just thought, I'm like, these niggas don't really know Dark Cloud like that. How they gonna judge that man? And then I'm like, I really know Dark Cloud. And I start thinking, I'm like, damn, I really know Dark. Like I said shit, I'm like, damn, I really know Dark Cloud. I'm like, fuck. That nigga might, that nigga might be, my bad, dog. That nigga might be guilty, dog. Fuck it. Damn. My bad, bro. That nigga Dark Cloud was a sexual deviant, nigga. I don't know. All sides is pointing to guilty. I can't hold y'all. Shit. I don't know, dog. I can't call it, man. Shit. Hey. Do what you do, my guy. Do what you do, dog. God damn. Speaking of Home Alone, yeah, I had one of them. You remember that nigga woke up, he's like, I made my family disappear. Then he thought about it, he's like, I made my family disappear. Start dancing and shit. I'm gonna have to watch Home Alone, man. That's one of my favorites, bro. When I was younger, bro, Home Alone, I'm gonna say my favorite movies growing up probably was like Home Alone 1 and 2. Definitely Ninja Turtles 1 and 2. And probably like Christmas Story or Christmas Story. Like I used to watch them movies all the fucking time. I showed my sister shit. I had showed my sister I got the Mask on 4K the other day. She like, you used to make us watch this movie all the time. Y'all remember that? I'm like, no, I don't. She like, I done seen this movie so many times. We had the VHS. You just kept making us watch it over and over again. I'm like, I don't even remember that, bro. I damn sure don't. I remember having it on VHS. I don't remember just constantly watching it and shit. But like Christmas, I used to watch the Christmas Story so much, bro. Even when it wasn't the little 24-hour marathon they used to do, like, I remember I recorded that bitch off TV one time and I watched that bitch every day. Like, I love that movie, bro. Christmas Story, fire movie, bro. Timeless movie, dog. I probably never get tired of watching that movie. That's just a timeless classic. Home Alone 1 and 2, timeless classics, bro. Them just movies I never get tired of watching. I don't know why. Nah, the nigga was definitely, yeah. Cause I was thinking, I'm like, damn, this nigga Cloud, like, he was sliding mad chicks DMs on some freak man shit. All this shit, he was married on top of that, but like he on some. Then I'm like, this nigga got like 7 kids. Like he just was on some. I don't know, bro. Dark Cloud always been a freaky ass nigga. I can't hold it, bro. And like that was my guy, right? That was my guy, but he always been a freaky ass nigga at the end of the day. So it's like these allegations ain't. I don't want to believe it. I damn sure don't want to believe it. Shit, I don't ever want to believe nothing bad about somebody I'm cool with, but. I don't know. I can't call it, man. Hey, he got to do his time, man. He got to do his time, man. Hey, listen. Maybe he does a tell-all when he get out. Maybe he does a tell-all. I'll tune in for that, see what's going on with him. I think you'll fuck with Guardians of the Galaxy 3. I just don't like, well, I don't like Batista. I don't like him as a wrestler or an actor. I've never been a big Batista guy. MCU, I'm really kind of, I got a love-hate relationship. Well, it's more of a hate relationship with the MCU. I can respect what they did for the movies at that time, you know what I mean? You could probably attribute the movie theater striving or the amount of success that, you know, the MCU did a lot for, like, cinema, bro. It did. Like, I can never take that away from them. I just don't like none of the fucking movies, really, but yeah, I mean, the MCU definitely kept niggas going to the theaters, you know what I mean? What state with the movie, and the movie theaters they not in a good state right now, but I could just imagine what type of state movie theaters would be in if we didn't have shit like the MCU, you know what I mean? I'm giving them credit. I'm giving them their flowers, but I just don't really like none of the movies like that. Too jump.
Oh, my parrying is ass on this part. What the fuck? This shit not even that bad, bro. Why is my parrying so bad?
A little too jokey sometimes. I don't mind jokes in a hero movie, but like, I don't know. But I do like James Gunn. I like James Gunn. I like the projects he do. I'm really digging what he's doing with the DC universe right now. I think that shit's pretty good. So maybe I would like Guardians of the Galaxy. I don't know. Bro, the thing about the MCU to me, bro, I just think it's like low tier entertainment, bro. Like, I hate when niggas talk about MCU movies like they just like some they talk about them motherfuckers like they the Godfather or some shit, like they fucking Citizen Kane or The Shining or some shit. Like, bro, it's a popcorn action flick, bro. Like, you know what I mean? Niggas be talking about it like it's some fucking just some cinema fucking think pieces. Like, you don't have to do a think piece on the MCU, my nigga. Like, I don't think that's necessary, bro. Like, it's a summer pop time action flick, my guy. Like, nigga be talking about like it's American Gangsta or some shit. Like, bro, ain't nobody fucking. Oh, bro, you just don't get it, bro. MCU, bro, you got a Galactus, and then in Earth 2099 when he comes back and infects everyone with AIDS, bro, you don't even let it get to that point. I don't give a fuck, nigga. The movie wasn't good, bro. Always these weird-ass comic book nerds come and tell you why you don't like the movie. Yeah, man, when Galactus comes back and fucks everyone in the ass, bro, it really picks up. Like, you just gotta wait for Secret Wars 2.5, bro. That's it. What? Nigga, fuck you. Fuck you and fuck Galactus, nigga. Yeah, bro. Like, see, certain movies, bro. I put certain movies on like a upper tier, right? I just view MCU like it's you know, they well produced, they got the big budget and whatnot, but it ain't no shit to where I'm looking at like, oh wow, this really moving cinema forward. And I'm not one of them pretentious ass niggas to begin with, but I'm like, come on, bro. I hate when regular movies turn niggas into pretentious ass niggas. Like, niggas will talk down on you if you don't like MCU. Like, oh yeah, bro, you're not well versed with the comic verse. And nigga, what? You crazy? Yeah, this guy he just doesn't know the source material, bro. He doesn't get it, bro. He doesn't. He knew to fight. He knew how to read, you know. Hey man, if you don't eat a dick up, nigga. Oh, but see, okay, I can understand somebody that's coming from a comic book standpoint, like they real heavy into the comics, and the movies don't all the way follow the source material. I can see somebody getting mad about that. I wouldn't necessarily knock somebody for that, but you know they got to change certain shit for the movies, bro. Like, it just come with, you know, everything don't translate 1-to-1, you know. But I can see somebody. Shit, me personally, I'm still mad that there has not been a Ninja Turtle retelling as faithful as the one in the original comic book, you know. I'm one of those guys, so I can't all the way knock them for feeling that way. Like, they've gotten close with some of the retellings, but it ain't never all the way been. Can we get a recap of the NFL this week? Oh, you reminded me what I wanted to say. I wanted to say this earlier and I totally forgot. And it's not all the way my fault, but dude, I have seen very little Titans games this season. Now, you motherfucker.
I took something off of Lunate that I need, bro.
You done?
Mic off. Mic on.
But so usually when your team is losing or your team is not good, which the Titans are one of the worst teams in the NFL, they do tend to flex our games out of the local broadcast or whatnot. But so this is what's been going on this season, right? The Titans have been playing horrible, you know that. So either they have a late afternoon game, to where if it's a late afternoon game, I'm usually sitting over there doing the podcast. Kind of hard to focus on the game and doing the podcast. Or they have a regular early afternoon game and they just don't put it on local television, right? And I don't have a streaming service right now to where I can, you know, I used to have a Stream East and all that shit. I need to find another one where I can just pull up the game on a live stream. But sometimes I'll be like, man, we getting our backs blown in. I'm not finna watch this shit. But I have seen very little Titans games this season, bro. Full transparency. That's why I don't, you know, I've been watching football though. I definitely been watching football, not as much as I usually do. Yeah, but I ain't been tapped in like that, bro. I ain't gonna lie to y'all, bro. Not this season, bro. I have not been tapped in like that. Then on top of that, how horrible my fantasy. Really, I've been following my fantasy team, right? So I'm looking at a lot of Bills games this season. Fucking Ravens games I've been tapping into. Steelers games I've been watching a lot of. I think they're probably the teams I watch, and the Chiefs, because they always put their games on TV. Them the teams I watched the most this season. Chiefs, Ravens, Steelers, and who I said? The Bills. Them the teams them the teams they put on TV the most anyway, right? Definitely been tapping in with their games. Stefanski gave y'all that win yesterday. I saw a little bit of that guy. I did see the end. I feel like, I don't know. The Titans got kind of lackadaisical at the end with some dumb shit they was doing. I don't know. That game was weird, bro. I'm glad the only reason I'm glad they got the win at all is because it was they was doing Cam versus Shador, right? And even though Shador lost, they said, oh, Cam Ward's fucking ass compared to Shador. Shador had these crazy numbers. Shador did his thing. I don't dislike Shador Sanders, right? I was like, I think the Titans before last season, I think the Titans gonna draft Shador, right? If we have a horrible season. So I don't dislike Shador. I want to see him flourish and shit like that. But I can already see the media narratives that's going on. Oh, this proves why Shador Sanders why Cam Ward should have never been drafted #1 overall. And come on with this shit, bro. I just don't like how they trying to do that shit, how they trying to paint that picture, right? On top of that, Cam and Shador is cool. Like, they cool. You know, they cordial at least. So they trying to do this. I just don't like, they trying to make it a rivalry out of nowhere. I guess. I mean, I don't mind no rivalry, but they on some weird shit with it, bro. Like, I just don't like the way the media's portraying. Even though we, if you go and look up that game, even though we won, which I want to lose, but even though we won, nigga, you ain't hearing shit about Cam Ward, bro. And Cam Ward didn't have no crazy game either. From what I see, he was kind of middle of the road anyway. I'm just, bro, just give us a coach that demands respect. I need a coach that's a leader of men, you know what I mean? Brian Callahan wasn't that, bro. I need a coach that when he go in there and say some shit, niggas gonna listen, you know what I mean? They demand respect. Mike Vrabel, right? When Mike Vrabel go into a room with some more grown ass men, what he say go, bro, you know what I mean? He goddamn Dan Campbell, right? A nigga like that. A nigga that really go in there and be like, hey man, this what the fuck we finna do, and it's gonna be successful. Like, you can't bring no pansy at, bro. You talking to fucking 50 grown ass, testosterone driven, fucking juiced up ass niggas, bro. Like, these niggas ain't got no respect for nobody, bro. You got to really go in there and earn your fucking respect, bro. You hiring these pansy soft ass coaches, bro. That's why niggas be losing, bro. They don't respect nobody. So we need to get a real coach in this motherfucker. We need to get some real management and get that shit right, bro. Perfect ending. That's all I want, bro. Cause I still believe in Cam Ward. Niggas turn their back on Cam Ward and all that shit. That's some nut ass shit, bro. Cause even though he not having an amazing season, no record-setting season, the nigga is having, like, I've seen what the nigga can do. You know what I mean? He can do his thing. I can't turn my back on Cam, bro. I'd be a goddamn fool I turn my back on Cam. I think he got what it takes. He just need the right infrastructure around him, right? Cam Ward is WB right now, okay? And the Titans are Netflix. I'm trying to get to where that Netflix part of the Titans become paramount, okay? We need the right management around this motherfucker. I'm putting it in layman's terms, okay? It's going bad, chat. Ran by a fucking bunch of fucking idiots, bro. What else going on? I know I said I probably wasn't going to stream this game more than 2 more times, but I think if I could have this game beat by Wednesday, fuck. Cause I probably want to stream the Game Awards and do I don't know. This game is being beat by this week. I don't give a fuck. Whatever I got going on, I need this game completed by this week. Anything else, You know what I mean? It is what it is. This game, I'm not playing this game. I hope to have this bitch deleted by the end of this week. Yeah, that's how we doing it. CJ better? We'll see. We'll CJ. Get it? We'll see CJ. You know what? Fuck you. Speaking of niggas that tank my fucking fantasy team, CJPU. God damn, man. Fuck, man. God damn, nigga ass. God damn. This nigga CJ. You know what's funny too? I blame myself for the way my fantasy season played out because I put belief in people that I'm extremely critical of, right? Like, I'm one of Lamar Jackson's biggest critics. I love Lamar Jackson, right? I love that he's from the culture, you know what I mean? Black QB, you know, wear the gold teeth and all that, diamond teeth. I love the nigga shit, right? I just don't like the nigga throwing accuracy. I just don't like the nigga throwing accuracy that much. Don't get it twisted, his arm strength is crazy. He could chunk that motherfucker 200 goddamn yards. It's just, is he gonna hit his desired target, goddamn it? But me drafting that amount of players from the Ravens, on top of him getting injured, he's been playing like shit regardless, but he got injured on top of that, like, god damn. So me putting my faith in Derrick Henry, you know, I love King Henry, still got this shit on the wall, still got his collectible. King Henry, me and King Henry locked in for life. He's been playing like shit too. I know niggas was like, oh, Derrick Henry is getting that time of the year where people don't want to tackle Derrick Henry and it's cold outside. Get the fuck. I watched Derrick Henry. I've seen him miss at least 4 or 5 goal line touchdowns. Like, nigga, you like 6'4", 230? Nigga, if you don't run the fuck in the end zone, what the fuck? Derrick Henry, this nigga be lifting houses in the offseason. How the fuck you can't run 2 yards, my nigga? What the fuck is going on? I done seen this nigga workout regimen. Some shit, I be looking, asking Grok if it's AI. I like, did this nigga just lift a house, nigga? What the fuck? This nigga running up hills that ain't got no type of footholds on that motherfucker. Like, what the fuck? You can't run 2 yards, bitch, nigga? I love Derrick Henry. Like, what the fuck? You let me down, Derrick. You've let me down numerous times, bro. You've had some good games. You've had a hell of a lot of bad games. Mark Andrews, I don't know. Mark Andrews just a fat cracker. I don't know, man. I ain't got nothing to say about Mark Andrews. Man, get it the fuck together, bro, okay? Salute to you, brother. Well, who else? Everybody else was just some supplemental picks. I don't know. I was about to draft AJ Brown with my first pick, but then I thought about it. I'm like, that nigga AJ Brown was reading Dr. Seuss on the sideline towards the end of the season. If I draft him, I'd damn for sure be a fool. And he's had a couple of games where he did his thing, but he been playing like shit too. Let me get the fuck out of here, man. Bro, I'm still hurt about the AJ Brown shit, bro. I can't even watch AJ Brown play without getting like mad or like, I'm dead ass serious. That's why I have a hatred for the Eagles that won't end. My hatred for the Eagles will not subside until AJ Brown is either not longer on their team or he's retired. It's actually hard for me to watch. Yeah, when that nigga play, bro, it's very, I'm not even joking. Like, it's extremely hard for me to watch that nigga play, bro. And he's actually been on the Eagles longer than he was ever on the Titans. He's been on the Eagles longer at this point. So maybe I should let it go, but I can't. I just can't, bro. I'm still mad at John Robinson for that shit he did. I might take fair chances if I ever see John Robinson. Like, I gotta run off in his mouth probably. I probably would try to attack that nigga. I'm not gonna even, you know, I'm not even joking. I would probably lunge at my guy and, you know, John Robinson a big motherfucker, but we gonna find out. He did some flaw ass shit. I feel like I gotta whoop his ass behind that. Or at least attempt it, shit. AJ just dropped the dot. Bro, I'm telling you, bro, this nigga AJ. This is my problem with AJ Brown, right? Talent-wise, I would say this is a generational talent, right? If he truly wanted to be, you know, the fucking the Justin Jeffersons, the fucking Chases of the world, bro. He's supposed to be right there. I think he is still right there with him, but he get too much of his fucking feelings, bro. He's so fucking sensitive, bro. Like, he act like a light-skinned nigga, bro. He way too fucking sensitive. I remember when he tried to pull that shit with the Titans one time. I told y'all about this. Something had happened. I forgot what. I mean, he must have had a bad game or something. He come out, yeah, man, y'all know I was contemplating committing suicide. And nigga, what? What the fuck? Why would you even say that, bro? Like, is you fucking crazy? He just be, I ain't with all that shit, bro. Just say you depressed, my nigga. You ain't got to do all this extra shit. Yeah, bro. On top of that, right? One of the reasons the Titans is not where they need to be is because they brought in Julio Jones on behest of AJ Brown. They brought in Julio Jones because AJ Brown really wanted him, and they actually fucked the team off. Other things too, but bringing in Julio Jones really fucked the team off because he didn't produce. He had like 1 touchdown the whole season, and when they had gave Henry and fucking Tannehill their contract, he just fucked the team all the way off. And instead of trading AJ Brown, if I was the Titans, I would have traded Derrick Henry, actually. That would have made more sense to trade Derrick Henry. It's very rare you'll see a running back help a team win a Super Bowl. Ironically, you could look at Saquon last year. I would say he was a big part of them winning the Super Bowl, but that's not a regular thing. If you go back and look at the history of all the Super Bowls in the last 20, 25 years, the running back wasn't the main reason they won. You know what I mean? Or one of the big, a lot of these teams is like pass heavy. A lot of this NFL shit pass heavy now. So it was kind of crazy to see Saquon actually put the team on his back like he did last year. So that's one of the few examples you will have of a fucking running back doing that type of work. But there's no way in hell I would have traded AJ Brown, dog. I'm sorry. I don't give a fuck what was going on. And he still had like 2 years on his contract. Nigga, please. You better get your crybaby ass at that fucking facility, nigga, or not get paid. If I were John Robinson, bro, I would have said, hey, bro, you got 2 years on your contract. We gonna do it like this. You either come renegotiate like a grown man, you gonna sit your black ass at home and not recoup none of this money and lose 2 years off your prime. Or shit, what else you gonna do? You gonna follow up on that post you put the other day? You gonna end it, my nigga? Get your bitch ass back over here. You got 2 years, my nigga. Let come together and really, really renegotiate this shit. Like, really get shit right. Like, man, fuck John Robinson. Y'all pissing me off. Fuck John Robinson. I want to put a mud hole in that nigga ass. When you gonna play Yote? Man, I really don't give a fuck about Yote, to be honest. No offense, but I just don't give a fuck. Like, I don't care about none of this shit, bro. I got some games on the end that I bought PlayStation Premium to play. Ain't booted them motherfuckers up. Like, how about this? When January hit, be like, Jackmove, you promised you was gonna play more games. Jackmove, you promised, bro. Just spam that in the chat. Y'all might encourage me or some shit. I don't fucking know, bro. I need all the encouragement I can get. Shit. We gonna play Yote though. Last time I played, the stream crashed, and I haven't went back to it because of that. I still need to stream that game a few more times at least, even if I don't stream the whole game. But I appreciate y'all, man. I'm about to go and get me something to eat. Stream for 3.5 hours. I appreciate anybody that donated, watched, left a comment. I rock with y'all. Thank y'all. We gonna be back. I don't know when, but hopefully we